What's up, everybody? Welcome in to another season of the In the Cut Fantasy Sports Podcast. We are bringing the new season back in style with the first fast Gladiator Draft of the year. We have some guests joining us tonight. We are going live right now on YouTube. We're live on Twitter, and we are ready to go here. But let's go. We got Zach Waxman in the house. What's up, Zach? How you doing, man?
Sure. It's on mute. What's going on? Can you hear me?
Much. Yep. We're good
Loud and clear.
You're drafting out a 2 slot tonight. Are you fully prepared, ready to go?
Yeah, I've got a boner sandwich here. Got Brock Boner beside me in the one hole. Gonna make that boner sandwich painful every turn except for the first one.
Brock Boner.
Yeah. We got AG out of the 6th spot. AG, what's up, man?
Not much. We're ready to go. We're back, baby. Gladiator season's back. Nothing better.
Yes, absolutely. We got Dom out of the 10th slot right next to me. What's up, Dom?
Yo, what's up, Fish? I feel like I'm very used to drafting out of this spot. I feel like I've had the 10 spot in like every draft this season, so very comfortable.
Yeah.
Next to you, not as fun though.
Yeah. Now the 9 and 10. I mean, it's obviously you're missing out on that huge first wave of elite players, and then you don't get the first choices in the second round either. So it can be challenging, but good players can win from any slot in the draft season. And last but certainly not least, Jason DuPont out of the 14 slot tonight. What's up, Jason?
Hey, what's up, Fish? Ready to rock.
Yes. How many gladiators are you doing this year, Jason?
Max
It's
entry.
probably going to end up somewhere near last year. What's the max?
52, I think, or 54.
Yeah, no, quite a few, but just the fast ones, hopefully. I'm not interested in the hour ones.
Yeah.
These are fun.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You have to do the fast ones, in my opinion. That's the only way to go.
Just waste too much time for $50 to do a slow one, in my opinion.
Yeah, absolutely. I completely agree there. Slow drafts are for the DCs.
Yeah.
But,
Speaking of, I just came on the clock in my DC, so this is not ideal.
It's gross.
Not ideal.
Came on the clock.
Hurry up and get that
Owner's
pick.
up.
We are underway. Zach, on the clock. First Gladiator pick of the year for Zach, right? Unless you joined a slow one. Did you join a slow one, Zach?
Yeah. I'm retired though.
Shocker. Yeah, you're still retired. Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely retired.
He's
It's my first draft of the year. I just tried to look at the player pool here.
Yeah. So you're
I
not
haven't really looked at ADP. Who's first in the queue here?
Yeah, I don't know.
Got to get J-Ram.
J-Rod is ranked 2.
J-Ram.
Jason Rodriguez?
Yes. Him.
All right.
Bobby Witt losing third base eligibility this year. Mookie Betts gaining second.
Oh, he lost third base eligibility? Yeah, better grab him.
Oh, damn. I thought I was going to get him.
That was a really good pick.
Great pick. Clutch pick.
I was actually deciding between J-Rod and what's his face?
We're flying now, boys.
And Witt. I got J-Rod number 2 on my list, but honestly, I'm happy with any of those guys right there. J-Rod, Witt. I like Corbin Carroll still. Tatis obviously is still an option up there.
Pampers is in this one.
Yeah, Pampers is up.
What's up, Pampers? Didn't know he was in this.
I guess we're going to just say people's names. So,
Yeah, I am. Brock Boner is pricking for the number 1 spot. That's a real name. Is it Brock?
That's what it says. Who's it going to be for me? It's just such a tough decision.
Don't fuck it up.
Iggy, you're not like fully prepared and ready to go for this. I thought you'd be the quickest.
No,
in the
I was
draft.
retired. This is my first draft. My
Ninth,
first
ninth,
live draft.
9th and 10th overall. Guy knows what he's doing.
Gonna freak out a little bit here.
AJ, are you doing any kind of a different strategy this year as opposed to last year?
Oh yeah, I got some stuff floating around in my head. I've got several different permutations I'm gonna try. So you can't go into Gladiator and keep drafting the same team over and over. You can't do that. You got to go in and try things.
Yeah. So last year, obviously, we saw tons of, closers were just flying off the board and so early in the Gladiators last year. Do you think that's going to continue, or what do you think about that?
I do. I think because of the time of year that we're doing this, closers are always a little bit prioritized. People, the unknown of the later closer situations is always going to push them up a bit. That's my opinion, just from the time of year that we're doing it. What do you think?
Yeah, I think in these leagues where there's no fab, I think the closers are just kind of always going to be pushed up a little bit. But I don't know. I was like pretty gun ho on taking closers early last year. Like I took a lot of Class A at the end of the first round. And it's not that it was a bad pick. Like he was fine, but it's just you're passing up on such a quality bat.
Yeah,
there or an ace, and those might be just a little bit tougher to come by. So, what do you think, Dom?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, my team that finished like 5th in the overall, I went closer to start. I went Hater and Class A, but like in looking at the stats my team accumulated, like I needed everything to go perfectly after that in order to do that. And like you said, you pass up so many quality players in the first 2 rounds taking a closer. I don't think you need to do it. I think a lot of us that did that first Gladiator that had because that was crazy, that first draft where like 5 closers were taken in the first, I don't know, 25 picks. I feel like we collectively like overreacted to that draft in subsequent Gladiators, and I don't know. I don't think you have to do that. A lot of teams got by with 40 saves, 50 saves. So getting 100 is kind of, I think, ends up being overkill.
Yeah, we saw saves kind of, that 80th percentile kind of come down across the board last year. So you don't need, I mean, you still need them, but you don't need to go like nuts with them, I don't think so.
Oh, how about that
Jason,
turn?
you got to be disappointed with that turn right there.
Oh, damn. I was really hoping one of them came back to me. My whole plan was built on that.
Sniped.
That's a dream turn for you.
Oh, that's devastating.
What do you think so far? Any surprises?
Judge and Cole.
Yeah.
Thurman Merman.
I'm surprised Judge didn't go top 3.
You should.
I mean, he's healthy now, right?
Thurman Merman really got you there.
No.
Bad Santa?
How many sandwiches do you want? How much lettuce do you want?
John Soto.
John Soto, yeah.
John Soto's a good player.
I wonder if they'll switch Ohtani to pitcher at the end if they need another UT later.
Did Rick take Ohtani? No, it's Smata.
Ricky Zito with the surprise of the Gladiator season last year.
The patented Zito move.
It's a patented. It's his. That's his move. If you do it, you call it the Zito.
And Ohtani obviously put up really nice pitching numbers, but I'm curious to see how that move
Let me get my
who
guy
else
here.
he would have
Schickel.
taken.
Let me get my guy Schickel.
Yo,
Yeah, you let me get him.
Ohtani pitch. Dumb question. I know he's dead as a pitcher, but is he pitcher eligible this year?
Yeah, he is.
I think he is technically, isn't he?
Yeah.
Should be anyway.
No. Okay.
Thurman's in the chat chirping you, Zach. I think he must be listening on the live stream.
Strom Thurman.
Thurman Merman. You guys know that reference?
Yes. He said shit happens when you party naked.
That's right. I remember that. Let's see here. I gotta ask Derek a question.
There's not really a whole lot I like here. This is kind of I don't like this spot in the second round very much.
So take a third round pick.
Riley here. Yeah.
Fish, if you like the second round, just take a third rounder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to take the second round ADP.
Yeah. No.
Just
I definitely agree.
Break free of the
Just
shackles
stick to
that
the
are
third
ADP.
There's no need to be jumping guys in the first fast gladiator of the year.
You gotta jump guys. You gotta get your guys. If you don't
Get
get them
your
now,
guys,
you never
okay?
get them.
And whoever you get now, you must carry through the whole season. These are your guys.
Yeah. Dom, are you planning on starting Ellie at short or third, or are you trying to see how the draft unfolds before making that decision?
I will see how the draft goes before I make my decision. For sure.
Yeah. It's nice having that flexibility, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep them at third for now, but if I don't like the shortstops that are available to me later, I'll switch them.
I don't like moving them around once they've been put in the slots. It makes me feel like I own them too much. I'm like telling them what to do. I'll just leave them because it's like I don't want to seem like it's an ownership thing.
You do own them, though. As people.
I don't like this one bit.
No, I'm not crazy
So
about it.
interesting with Team 8. Betts, second base, takes Albies in the second. I wonder
guess
he's planning on moving Betts back to outfield, or he's also kind of in that same position as you, Don, where he's got a little bit of flexibility. See how the draft unfolds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a nice thing to have in these where you can. I mean, especially third base, where I feel like typically you don't get a lot of steals from third base. So to get a 60 steals out of your third baseman, it kind of takes a lot of pressure off the rest of your roster.
Yeah. No, the guy that I was considering also over Riley there is a guy that I'm sure Zach is going to take. I know he won't allow him to get back to me in the third, but we'll see. We'll see how this unfolds here. But he's
I think I'll take him right here.
Let's see who puts on the sides of the boner sandwich.
Is that him?
No, that's not it.
Oh boy.
That's not it.
Oh boy.
I actually was thinking about taking Wheeler, but Wheeler went to Zito.
I was considering taking Wheeler there in that second round too, Fish. If Ellie wasn't there, I was like, all right, I'll go Wheeler. So if Ellie wasn't there, I would have been having a patented Dom meltdown. Wait till the last second.
I almost took Volpe over Seager. Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He didn't get taken. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be calling out names.
Oh yeah.
I mean, think about that speed you're missing out on by taking Seager instead of Volpe, though.
Yeah, no, I should.
Nice. I'm glad I at least brought
No way he's
Boner
gonna make it
on the Gosman pick.
Why is he a
The
Toronto
make
guy?
the Boner sandwich hurt all day here. Well, if he took Castillo there, he probably wanted Gosman.
Here we go, Zach. What are you going to do here?
I would've taken
I know who you're talking about.
I know
Think
what
about
you're
it.
talking about.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, Royce.
No, Altuve. Yeah, there we go. Unbelievable.
And
What, that's what you're talking about?
Altuve is who I'm talking about. I don't understand why he continues to go in the third round. I mean, what more do you need to see out of the guy? He's hitting 300. He's got speed. He's got power.
He's an example.
I like
of
him as a short too. I feel like
I think people just look at the exit velos, and it's like you got to realize he's hitting it to left field. He's not hitting these balls to center field. That's why he's able to keep his home run totals up.
Well, he's an example of a guy that I'd probably even be more inclined to take in this format than like a DC, because like he'll be good enough in the games that he plays, plus the average he gives you. Like he's going to get banged up a little bit, but still, at the end of the day, I mean, he only played 90 games this year, and he had 51 RBIs, 76 runs, and he hit 311.
Yeah, and
he gives you 120 games. It's like an easy profit at that spot.
And 17 home runs, and how many steals do you have? 14 or something?
I think like 11.
9 in 90 some games.
Yeah, he had 14. Yeah, 14. Here we go.
I mean, if he is healthy, he's going easily should be going in the second round, but let's keep him there in the third round.
So I just asked Derek. Let's not talk about this anymore. I just asked Derek a really stupid question. I asked him if I took Ohtani, and I wouldn't be saying this if the answer was anything sneaky. I'm always trying to look for an edge here. I'm like, if I take Ohtani and I slot him into the pitcher slot, will he get me the hitting stats? And I can have like 15 hitters and just take 1-0 at pitching and just like fucking have an extra bat in my lineup, right? And might not be so bad having 8 pitchers and 15 hitters might be a huge edge. But the answer is no.
Yeah, obviously. I could have. You didn't need Derek to give you that answer.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot, I guess. Why
Do
you are you IT for the NFBC? Why was that such an obvious answer?
No, I just understand. I understood how like setting a roster works.
No, well, it could be like best ball. I don't know. Well, it's not best ball, but I don't know how it's a stupid question. I didn't think the answer was going to be yes. But
you're playing jackball.
Look, I'm always trying to gain an edge here. Gaining the edge.
Yeah.
Gaining the edge. Speaking of that, shout out to Dean Current Enterprises with their newest acquisition.
Yeah, they're just going all in on mergers and buyouts. You're really growing.
All right, Fish.
Yeah. All right.
Big pick.
This is kind of a big pick. I mean, this
is a big pick.
This is a big pick here.
Kind of think I know who you're going to take.
I need some speed.
Yep.
You feel the need?
But it feels
Estuary Ruiz.
It feels dirty taking CJ Abrams over Bo Bichette. I think I'm going to take CJ Abrams.
Yeah, that's who I thought you were going to take.
Yeah, just that start Freeman and Riley. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I'm not relying on Freeman to steal 20 plus bases again, and obviously you're not getting much with Riley, but you're getting everything else with Freeman and Riley. So let's shore up the speed here with Abrams and hope that second half breakout continues.
Oh shit! I'm on the clock.
No, Dom, were you going to take Abrams? Because you actually started 2 hitters as well.
No, I didn't feel the need for speed as bad as you with Ellie. So
right,
I was gonna go pitcher here. So Glass now, I'm very, very happy with Glass now.
Yeah, he's Glasnow's solid in this format because
considering Kirby also. But yeah, Glass now. I mean, he's like, if he's ever gonna throw 150 inning season, it'll be the year he's playing for a contract. So let's fucking go.
LFG.
And
I'm more willing to take a shot on Glasnow in this format.
Yeah. I mean, I've taken him in DCs too, but yeah, that was my mindset with him last year too. Was very comfortable with him in this. Thought you were considering Glasnow, but I would have been fine with Kirby also, who's the other guy I was considering.
Yeah, those are the types of guys where you're not taking them out of your lineup at all. Obviously, you can't do that, so it's perfect. They're kind of, you're going to always start those guys anyways.
Yeah.
Now, Jason, were you going to take C.J. Abrams if I took Bo Bichette?
I was not.
Really? Because you actually have less speed than I did in the first 2 picks. So that's
Yeah. No, I like Abrams. I took him in the first meatball one we had. I don't know. I just mix it up a little bit. I don't like what I did. Two shortstops in a row. I would not be fond of that in Vegas, but we're getting wild on a Friday night. So,
yeah, absolutely.
I didn't even want to take 2 middle infielders in the first 3 rounds.
So this is interesting. We have no closers go in the first 2 rounds, and then in the 3rd round, we have 3 go.
You're about to see him roll out, though.
There goes Jason taking
Nola.
my guy. Yeah, I agree, AG. I think we're going to see quite the stretch here.
I wanted Edwin. Fuck me.
Homer.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Eh.
ADP is all fucked up. He's like, for some
Don't
reason,
pay attention to it. Get your guys.
No,
Yeah,
get your guys. Buried. He's 4. He shows up as 452, so I thought he might get him. I don't know why he's not listed high up, but
Where? This?
yeah,
That's weird.
yeah. Search Edwin.
Yeah, current.
Click the show taken. Yeah, it is, but for some reason Diaz is fucked up.
I'll be damned.
That is fucked up. I wonder if any of the other ones are fucked up.
I mean, I'm sure there are.
There's another one that I found that's fucked up.
God damn it!
You want to share it?
No, he definitely doesn't want to share it.
Fuck
God
you
damn
guys. Oh, fuck yourselves. I'm not sharing that valuable information.
Oh, no.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
bad.
Yeah, I knew Zach was prepared.
Yeah. Wish I
He's
poked
retired.
around in this.
I'm retired. No, I just found it now.
I found it also, Zach. Just so you know.
Who is it?
I'm not gonna. You say it. Say the first letter of the first name.
I don't know if I want to.
Okay. Well, I was gonna give you a thumbs up or thumbs down.
Who cares? Yeah, honestly, who cares? It's R.
No, that's not mine then.
What's yours?
Uh-oh.
J.
Uh-oh.
Good.
Uh-oh.
How about Michael King? Oh, no,
Yeah.
yours is going.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Here he
Oh,
goes.
it's Jason Dominguez?
Hype tour starts.
Yeah.
Here he goes. Someone needs to get him.
Who, Dominguez?
Yeah.
Oh, nice pick, Donnie.
No, there's 3 out of 5, 3 out of 6 picks or closers here in the second.
Yeah. I really
let's
wanted
get in.
Diaz, but now's the pressure's on.
What is too short?
Yeah.
Say?
Get in where you fit in. Here we go. I'll get into.
Here they go.
It's always better to be a follower instead of a leader.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Damn right.
All right. Now I need to pull up the Excel sheet because
You don't trust anything
yeah,
else.
I'm fucking trust shit right now.
You thought you were going to wing it until you couldn't find Edwin Diaz.
Yeah, exactly.
But you got a closer. You're fine.
Yeah, I know, but yeah. It's,
I feel like you've had this like exact draft before.
I mean, I get a lot of glass now. I mean, I've never gotten Harper and Ellie. I've always kind of wanted that combo, and then glass now in the third, I'm cool with. So, but I don't have any Duran yet, so it's a little.
I don't know. It just looks like a familiar combination here.
Yeah, it's a lot of guys I normally draft.
Oh, it's a pretty solid start, Dom. You got an ace, you got a closer, you got obviously tons of speed with Ellie, you got an elite bat with Harper. You kind of got everything covered. Yeah,
I'm good with it. I got some steals at 2 spots that you don't normally get steals at, so just opens stuff up for later. So
are we on like a time lag or something?
sure there's like a
There's a lag for YouTube.
Somewhat.
If that's what you're asking.
Is there a lag for people that are watching, so I can
Yes.
talk to Boner
Well, not very long. I mean,
if he's listening? Yeah, you don't want to risk it.
you could wait. Yeah, I don't know how long the lag is, but there's a slight lag. You want to advise Boner during his picks? Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah, I want to give him a rise.
Rise up.
There's
Tariq
Scooble.
Scooble. You know what? Ever since Curlin tweeted that, I don't like him anymore.
Curlin shit on him when he was available in Fab. I did too, though. So, what the fuck do I know?
Let's talk some other teams here. Let's talk number 3 next to Zach. J-Rod, Pete Alonso, Devin Williams, Scooble. What do you think?
It's hard to really mess up so far. I mean, you can mess up, but you have to try to. I think all these teams, the team 5 next to me, the only notable thing I could say is he's the only one without a pitcher. But otherwise, I think everybody's started fine. Depends on what kind of. I don't know if we still think you have to get speed early. We'll just have to see how everything goes.
Yeah, Team 5 also the only team with a catcher so far. So
Yep.
that's not really that surprising. Just looking at how DCs are going, all those catchers are just, I don't know. To me, they're the easiest position that's going to rise. Obviously, we know starting pitchers rise as we get closer to March, but all those catchers that are going super late, I think those guys are all going to start going a lot earlier.
Yeah.
Catcher's kind of a crazy position. You lose MJ Melendez, you lose Dalton Varsho, and it seems like it's gotten way deeper.
You think so?
Yeah,
Catcher?
it seems like it. Yeah.
Catcher's insanely deep.
Yeah, it's just usually you don't see that. I mean, catcher's usually not deep in the first place, but then you lose, Varsho was a top 3 catcher off the board, and then Melendez was going 7th, 8th round in 15s. So, you lose 2 of those guys out of the catcher player pool from usually a shallow position, and it seems like it's like super deep now this year. So it's interesting.
Yep.
How about that? Look at Boner go here.
Oh my God, he sniped me. Not even close. Okay.
All right, you go, Zach. Nice pick. I knew he wasn't going to make it back to me.
Oink, oink.
I don't know. I think that's a bit early, but I needed an outfielder. I don't want to get boxed out of outfield. That outfield can get ugly, I think, at the end of this one.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you. 15 teamers, 5 outfielders on each team can definitely get ugly.
I think there are better players than Jones there. Like, they're the players I like more, but just for this format, I don't want to not really have an outfielder by whoever was going to pick next.
So Senga was definitely somebody I was considering.
What do you think about Jones? I think it's going too early.
Jones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not paying the
I
price.
think, I don't know. Royce Lewis, Nolan Jones, Turk Scuball, they're like I don't know. It feels like they're all good, but I feel like we're just kind of group thinking them high. You're not going to get them, so you're playing your opponent, not really the drafting the player, but I don't know.
just feels like Jones had insane BABIP.
Wasn't it 401 or something? Was BABIP?
Yeah, I mean, you can do that in Coors, but I don't know.
Is that you think he can? He could probably do 350 in Coors. I don't think he can do 401 again, right?
Just a ton. I mean, yeah, it's
Over
just
a full season.
swings and misses a ton. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he's going to. I just honestly, this is live stream, so I might as well just take him here. Make it seem like I want him.
Well, you're
can you,
retired. What's the difference? I mean, nobody's going to see you after this.
Nice pick,
Then,
AG.
this is my last draft of the year, I think. Pretty sure. I'll be right
You
back.
like that one, Fish?
Yeah, I do. I think he's a perfect guy with Strider.
Yeah. It's
Well,
like a meal I'm preparing, and he complements the entree.
JTR.
All right, I'm going to go with Max Fried here.
This is a tough call here. I guess I should probably get the innings because I got Glass now.
Yeah. Go get Logan Gilbert.
I was going to go a little differently.
Mm.
Uh-oh, LeBron's hurt, Fish.
Who's hurt?
LeBron. He's
You're
limping.
up, Dom. Are you
I know.
picking? Okay.
Yeah, I got TV right over my monitor. I see LeBron limping around.
Okay.
Fish, did you end up getting Davis in basketball or no?
Yeah, I got him in my second main event.
There you go.
Yeah, I got a few shares of Davis.
Like Snell is the kind of guy that can just be a complete roster killer in this format.
Yeah, he definitely could be. I like the fact that he has Kirby already, so you get a low whip guy to go with Snell.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And I guess
Kirby's
the good thing
cool.
about Snell is he doesn't throw a ton of innings, so his bad whip is somewhat mitigated there. He only throws 5 innings a game, so.
Wonder where he's going to land.
Good question. Hopefully not with the Mets. Please God.
He is a kind of a
It's funny that Mets fans don't want him and Snell owners don't want him to go to the Mets.
They should want him. It's a good pitcher's park for him, but no.
They'll fuck him up. They'll fuck him up bad.
I mean,
Yeah.
he'll fuck himself up in fucking New York City.
Yeah.
Whatever. It'd be a disaster if he goes there.
Yeah, it would definitely 100% be a disaster if he goes there.
Yeah, Mets or Angels, it's like kissing goodbye. Any chance that Padres resign him? They've got too much money locked up
I
in all
mean,
these
they
other
need
players.
They
No
need
chance.
pitchers though.
Yeah,
They
they
do.
definitely need
Aren't they
pitchers.
trying to slash?
Fucking everyone needs a pitcher.
Yeah, they're gonna-
Anyone with money.
They're gonna trade Soto, Jason. So I don't know. Maybe they keep him around. I don't know.
Nice sex pick, Jason.
Thank you. I know
Welcome.
Dr. Bjorn Masterson likes him.
Oh, his favorite. Jazz ball. I guess you subscribe to Jazz Ball,
I
Jason.
do.
Good. It's well worth it. Can I make a prediction for Team 13, or is that
Yep.
bad form?
Nope.
What
Fire
is it?
away.
Jason's not going to take him here, so I'll have to wait. I won't. I didn't say you go Yamamoto here.
Think so?
He's got obviously 17 drafts recorded with this guy already.
Right.
Yeah.
Only thing is, you get 2 pitchers already. I don't know. If he doesn't care about roster construction, I'll probably go Yamamoto, but we'll see.
I don't think that taking a bunch of pitchers is bad roster construction.
No, probably not.
Dom, are you going to take Yamamoto if he's there?
I don't know. I got a star next to his name.
He's a wild card because we don't know, where he's landing.
Yeah.
In these things, I mean, it's just.
I think he's going to Oakland.
Damn it.
He wants the big park.
Zach's dossier is all fucked up.
I'm retired. I shouldn't have even tried to.
Totally off your game.
Yeah.
I know.
All right. Well, this is interesting here now.
Yeah, it is.
Dom on the clock. He needs an outfielder. I need an outfielder. I need some starting pitching.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna not let this guy fall anymore.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Okay. All right. The Dominator.
I was thinking about taking him last time with where Framber was, but I wanted the innings. So now take the ratios, split the difference.
Nice.
How many innings do you guys think Yuri throws this year?
140 maybe, 150, 140.
Yeah, I was thinking 150.
Is he a closer?
Yuri?
Yeah.
Hope not. I mean, that'd be fine.
Closer. Let's go.
He's a long reliever.
All right. I gotta get an outfielder here.
All right. Yeah, I was looking at him. Fish.
Got some speed there too.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into Josh Law a little bit more, but obviously he had a huge year last year.
I think he's gonna play a lot.
I mean, he should.
Yeah.
Come off this year. Yeah, I needed an outfielder, and I think, a little bit more speed, just because obviously I have Abrams, but if Abrams got hurt, then I don't have very much speed at all. So
It had to hurt you to not take your boy Christian Walker there, Fish.
yeah, I know that's the pick of the draft right there, teammate. What a legend, big time pick. Now he's stealing bags too. How many stolen bases Christian Walker had between regular season and playoffs?
How many still in the regular season? Like 15?
I feel like he had 11.
Yeah, 11, but then maybe he had some in the playoffs.
Next pick, Shelby.
Yeah, I think he had a bunch in the playoffs. I think he finished with like something like 17 or something.
4, 5, 6 in the playoffs. How about that?
There you go. 17 steals between the regular season and the playoffs from Christian Walker. Let's fucking
nice
go.
stat.
What a stud.
What a stat.
Mm-hmm. Could clean up every single game.
All right, what am I doing here?
There it is, Schmidt. I thought about William Contreras as well. Needed an outfielder though. Had to get on the board there. I don't like. I know a lot of people like to wait on outfielders. I'm not one. This is already uncomfortable to wait till the 6th round for me. Dom, you don't have any? A little bit nervous or no? Is this your kind of draft style?
I think, Siri and Ruiz are still out there, so
Yeah, that's all you need.
Till like
Your guys.
and Quan. So I'm
And-
good. It's bad. It's bad. I shouldn't be talking about guys that aren't taken, but yeah, all my guys are still there. So
Yeah.
I say we try to draft the exact same teams we had last year, with the exception of people that are out for the year, and see how they do.
well, I need 23rd round estuary then, but I don't need that because I got 60 seals for my second round pick, so I don't need 60 more.
Oh wow, you sure do.
That is
That's real nice.
That is true.
Yeah, I was looking at that. So my team that finished in 5th, I had no steals and I just banked like 115 from CJ Abrams round like 16 and 67 from Ruiz round 23. It's like, yeah, that's great. Otherwise I would have had like 50 steals total.
Yeah, there's definitely some guys that kind of came from the back end of the draft that came out of somewhat kind of out of nowhere for speed. Obviously, CJ Abrams stole a bunch of the minors, but he started off and he wasn't stealing any bases.
He went like crazy for that 2-month period.
Yeah, and of course, I was betting this stolen base prop in the early part of the season. He wasn't running that much, but I lost my ass there. But then at least he picked it up in the second half of the season.
No hard feelings, though, right? I mean,
none at all. But what didn't even make sense. Like, why are you not attempting to steal? I get he was sitting at the bottom of the lineup, but it's like, dude, that's your game. Like, let's go, get on and steal second and make some things happen. But yeah, he definitely came on strong as hell in the second half of the season. So he's got to be hitting at the top of the lineup for Washington now, don't you think?
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, they don't move anybody in that lineup. Like that's a fucking plug and play.
Yeah.
Hey, 6th round pick for a guy that might not close. I mean, gotta love it.
Fuck, man. I'm just don't know if I should pass him here.
Well, that's what happens when you retire too early.
Agnes and Ty France, 6th round pick.
Agnes. Yes, Agnes.
She said he was a 6th rounder, right?
Yeah.
I
think
so you're getting value here, 7 in the 7th.
Value, yeah.
I don't think he's going to come back to me.
You are a value drafter, Zach.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, okay. Now I know. You take
AG's guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's brutal.
Hey, I can tell you who Zach's going to take.
I'm retired.
How many times did I hear that? Let me guess. What was the catcher, too? Who's the catcher?
Take Tyler Stevenson, Gialdi.
Yes, Stevenson. Yep. That was a good pick. He needed.
AG, we literally bullied you off of him.
Yes, he did. I was bullied. It was a cyberbullying. And, I reported it. I put the I, where you could say that somebody's bullying you.
You told Derek? Cried to Derek?
I cried to Derek one night on the phone, and he said he was going to take care of it, and he did. Now you're retired. What do you think so far? You feel like it's gone different than you guys were thinking?
No.
Not too different.
It feels kind of DC vibey. It doesn't feel like it did last year when everything was just crazy. People were taking like closers in the first round and
closer run a little aggressive on the closer run.
Yeah, but the closer run happened in the 4th round, whereas it was happening in like the 2nd round last year.
Yeah. No, but I'm just saying compared to DC's, I think closers got pushed up a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. Not too much. Like I was taking a closer at the 4-5 turn for sure because I knew nothing was probably coming back to me that I wanted. There.
Fish that Gialdi sniped you there.
I did.
AG, unbelievable, taking my guy. The absolute audacity, the nerve.
Should we start over? Or you want to back out some picks?
Contact admin. That's it.
Yeah.
That's just a ricochet shot to you after Zach got him.
I'd like to contact a man.
Yeah, he got Joe Ryan on me. I get Yanner on you. Now you get Dom with whatever you do.
I didn't realize. So Schwarber went off the board.
Butterfly effect.
To me, this is where Schwarber's always should have been going. This is where he should have been going last year, but he was pushed up so high last year that I don't have any shares. But
My fault.
it was mostly your fault, actually. 3 cat monster, obviously huge tank and batting average, but yeah, he was definitely going to be in consideration here in the 7th for me. But now I'm going to pivot, as I probably should, and I'm going to go with Jesus Luzardo. I need to get some strikeouts.
Yeah.
Chris, do we have any questions in the chat?
Oh,
I have no idea.
hang on. I'll bring it up, guys.
Is anyone watching?
I'm going to watch it. Let me pull it up.
There's definitely some people watching.
I didn't even think to look at that.
That they probably want the in the cut advice.
In the what? In the what?
In the cunt?
Oh,
Is that what you wanted me to say?
I didn't know what you said. It might be what you say, yeah. Yeah, let's see what we got here. If we got any. Oh, you know what though? I'm gonna have to answer from my account.
What are you doing taking Yainer in the 7th? I was pushing him up into the 8th, and then there you go taking him on me in the 7th.
You know what though? I'm gonna have to answer. Smata says the delay is 13 seconds.
I was pushing him up into the 8th, and then there you go taking him on me.
You know what though? I'm gonna.
You got to turn your
turn that
sound down, AG.
AG, turn that down.
Yeah, I got to. Okay, I got it fixed. Sorry. I was just confirming the delay.
All right, so what do we got here now? We got JV off the board. Musgrove, we got a lot of pitchers going here now. We got 5 in a row, 6 of the last 7. Dom, were you thinking about Luzardo or no?
No, not really. Too many Marlins on my team already.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, just one, but
you don't need the strikeouts like I did.
yeah, I mean, you can never have too many.
Yeah,
I got too many Pirates on my team.
I was between Musgrove and Eflin. That's who I was debating. Fish. I don't know. Kind of wish I went Eflin, but
yeah. Is Machado going to be back? Is Machado going to be back at the start of the season?
I think they think he is.
I think he's probably the steal of drafts right now. Like
he didn't give me an answer though.
Even if he misses a little bit of the first part of the season, like he should be fine, right? Like
he's a free agent, right?
No.
Oh. What was I think? Oh no, he just opted in, is what he did. Yeah, I think this was the year he had to activate the rest of it or something.
Yeah, he didn't opt out of the fucking.
No, he didn't opt out. Yeah.
No shit. Look at Thurman Merman. Machado in the 6th, Bogarts at the end of the 7th. Too bad he
San Diego guy. Are you still there, Jay?
Does it look?
He must be on mute. Oh, there it is.
Okay, we got a listener question.
Okay.
Why is Walker Buehler the worst pick of this draft?
Nah, I got no comment, but I definitely agree.
No?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's a great pick in this draft. What do you guys think? I think he's going about 10 rounds too early.
Well, I mean, we don't know anything, right? I mean, we're 5 months away from opening day. That could be a great pick. I guess the better question is, did he have to take him there? Could he have waited another round or two, or whatever, if he wants him?
Yeah, I think he's going to have a huge innings limit, first of all.
Yeah, he might.
And he's I don't know. His first year back from Tommy John, so a lot of pitchers struggle with command. So I don't know. To me, he's a pretty easy fade at this price, but been wrong plenty before.
Yeah. So Team
Wasn't my
7's
question.
got Bueller and
Just a
Yamamoto.
listener.
She put,
That wasn't my question.
Ooh, Helsley. I was considering Helsley there.
Schiffer.
Yeah, I had him in the queue.
That was his first closer. Dom, you're on a five round streak here of the Yellow Brick Road.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Don't break it now.
I'm gonna
going.
break it. I'm gonna break
Don't
it.
break it now.
Gotta
You're
take
on
a
a
Taking
roll.
my guy.
Need a
We taking
closer
my guy.
badly.
I don't think I'm taking your guy, Fish.
Second base.
No.
Ooh, I thought you were going to take your guy,
Okay.
there, not mine.
All right. I'm going to take a second baseman here. I'm just trying to decide between two of them. Try to see what I need more here. I'm actually going to take Bryson Stott here. How about some more speed, huh? Let's keep it going.
Let's fucking go. Good pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like that?
I was between
Good
Stott. I was between Stott and Bregman there, Fish.
That's why I thought you were going to
Top
take,
of my queue.
because you need base as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Might end
I
up
wish
regretting.
ADP was out of this. I wish they didn't have ADP. So annoying.
Yeah. I mean, I would have prepared much
Like, if
harder.
this is supposed to be like the best NFBC, the best players in the world, why do we need ADP? Why do we need the average of what the other people took him? Like,
Don't even have the
really-
players in
you
there.
want to really
You
have
have to
some
search.
fucking balls? Get rid of the ADP.
Get rid of the players. Just
Get rid of the
only
online
way you
system. Let's do this over a conference call.
Make
Get rid of
fantasy
everything.
baseball fun again.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Come
Yeah,
on.
that's what it should be. It should just be a random like order generator every time you log in.
Or you can just put them in alphabetical order.
Okay. I like the random number
Random?
Come on,
generator
guys.
better.
Okay. That one's dedicated to my man.
I'm off from the share.
You almost made me spit out all over my computer.
Hard fade.
Yeah, I
Platoon risk. I don't like what I'm hearing over here.
Yeah,
locally on the radio.
I heard a podcast yesterday say he's gonna hit 240 at best this year. So
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah, it's too deep at first base to go that high on him. I don't think that's your worst pick. I actually loved your draft until then, dude.
Until
Loved it
then. Yep.
Until then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terrible team too. They're selling off pieces. Verdugo, they're not re-signing.
Yeah. No, firing people like the front office, all shaken
Yeah.
up. I mean,
Yeah.
looks like a big drought.
Yeah.
Big,
Dick Nick. Yeah.
Yeah, there
probably
you go.
true. Probably true.
Thought about it. Dom playing outfield chicken. You just love to see that.
Yeah, my God. Like I said, all I need is Siri. I built a 5th overall winner in this league with Siri, Quan, Ruiz. There's no reason to not run it back. It literally was Siri, Quan, Ruiz, Jake McCarthy, and
It's quite an outfield.
yeah.
So Quan is another guy that I was off of last year, but I actually already have a couple shares because he's going at a much better price
So
this
cheap.
year.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
funny. And this year I had him like 75% of leagues, and I have him nowhere this year.
I mean, if you liked him last year, you got to love him this year. He did pretty much kind of what you thought he would do. I mean, maybe you expected a little bit more batting average, but other than that, he kind of did what he was supposed to do. He's going to like, what, 6-7 rounds cheaper now this year?
Yeah. I thought he was going to have more power than he had, though. Like, I'll be honest, like, that was a big disappointment for me. I thought he could give me 15 home runs, and I'm not seeing that. So
No, I think that is wishful thinking.
And
What do you have,
honestly,
like
his
7
average-
barrels 2 years ago or
his
something?
average, I thought he'd be like a standout in average, and he really wasn't either. So I don't know.
Yeah, I think he had some tough Babbitt luck. But I do agree that I thought he would be like a 300 hitter. And I still do think he can be a 300 hitter. But I don't see the power at all. I didn't see it going into last year either.
Yeah, he popped some like 15 homer years in the minors, so I just felt like he might be able to get to that. But yeah, I'm not overly confident.
So he had a 294 BABIP this past year, which, yeah, K rate 10.4%. So I mean, he's getting, he doesn't strike out, which is nice. But yeah, you would think that his BABIP would be much higher with the shift changes, and he doesn't hit a lot of fly balls. So
and he can, like, if you watch him, he like kind of sprays it all over. So I just thought he would be able to do that, but I don't know. Maybe they were just so bad last year collectively, and you just like write it off.
yeah, Dom, I think this is the year you should be back in on Schwarber and Kwan because they're both going so much cheaper, and they complement each other so well. I think you need to get back in on them.
Yeah, I'll say.
A lot of draft season left.
Yeah, like AG said, you try new stuff out. This one was my plan was to go heavy pitching, so
All right, so what do we got here? Zach Wasaya and Francisco Alvarez. Okay, Zach. All right. I like that.
I don't.
Because you wanted both of them?
Nah. It's
You
not
don't
my
like
kind of guys.
Saya no? Yeah, you hate those guys?
Yeah.
AG taking my other catcher now. This is just getting to be unbelievable at this point.
So, if I recall last year, whatever we did in Gladiator 1 kind of echoed for a long time with ADP. It seems like people just pull this up and start using it as a blueprint.
We're not really Gladiator 1 anymore, though. They got slow drafts.
But there's no ADP from those.
This is
There's
pretty close to the DCs. What we're
Yeah,
seeing here.
yeah, exactly. I would say that this is very in line with any kind of DC ADP. I bet we're pretty
We'll
in
see.
line with the just what ADP we've seen. Again,
Yeah, I think last year we
a little earlier.
overreacted. We overreacted last year into the first Gladiator with the closers. That's the only thing, really. And maybe pitching is a little bit shifted, but I took Daniel Bard in the 5th round of this fucking thing last year because
Fish.
Very nice.
I feel like this is kind of a gift here, Fish.
Thank you, AG. Yeah?
For me.
Did I leave you somebody
Just pick.
for you?
Well, I mean, you didn't, but I think you were probably between this guy and Stott when you.
Is it another outfielder?
No.
Oh, second baseman? Ah, yeah. Yep, that's who I
Solid.
was. Is between those
Yeah.
two.
Solid pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Nice pick.
I didn't think he'd be there for me. That's nice because I was getting a little worried about second base when I saw Geloff go, and
Yeah, I actually, if I'd have known he was there, I probably would have scooped him for my middle infield. But I was just dead set on looking for an outfielder at that point. No, nice pick. That's what that. I mean,
Yeah, I was definitely looking
how's
at
the
him.
Del Marte going down there? Yeah, Zach, you already have a second baseman as well, so I mean, I guess You
I
know.
was looking
Yeah,
at him for. Yeah, I didn't want to fill my middle again like so quickly.
Yeah.
hmm
I was afraid of catcher running out. I don't know what's going to happen with catcher here.
Not much left.
There goes your guy.
Oh, we might have a new contender for worst pick in the draft here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm very concerned that Ruiz is not going to be like even a 50% playing time player based on how they handle him whole second half.
I
That
don't
being
know.
said, he
Still
can still get 70 steals in
I've said if
80
anyone is
games.
going to take him there, that team it fits that team at least.
Mm,
Yeah, Arenado, Olsen on it.
Yeah, so
yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
He's got a ton of steals between Turner and him, so he's probably pretty set.
you just got to take Joey Gallo next.
Yeah, could do that.
Joey Gallo should be drafting these things. Like honestly,
His
Shouldn't be,
KBO
you said?
league, his KBO stats going to count or whatever?
like gonna get the playing time, so you get the home runs. You want, you know
Are you
what?
saying
Like,
Joey Gallo? Joey Gallo's
Yeah.
dead.
oh,
There it
listen,
is.
your
Okay,
AG.
let's go.
AG, listen. Joey Gallo is coming off a horrible year. He's really bad, but like a struggling actor, he's got to follow up. This is his last shot. AG, this is his last shot.
Oh, there we go. Here we go, Fish. Cracking
Here we go.
What
tangerine.
we got here?
Release the hounds.
Tangerine. High
What?
noon.
Oh, I have a tangerine. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the stream. Yeah.
Are those
nice.
good, Dom?
I still haven't
Tangerine.
had one.
Yeah, they're good. No complaints here.
Yeah, I still haven't tried it. I like all those other flavors that are in it though, so I'm assuming I'll like tangerine.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of surprising I still haven't tried it.
What do you guys think Acuna's going to go for in auctions?
A lot.
No idea.
Are there
What is
are there any
who is the
$50
most,
players?
who was the most
Pardon?
expensive guy in auctions last year?
Trey Turner and Acuna, probably.
How much
They
did
were
they go
like
for
high
last year?
40s. Like at times, sometimes I think, if I remember correctly, I think they were like between 45 and 48.
Okay. Yeah, you're probably going to go for quite the price. I mean, he's got to be what, at least mid 50s, right?
Yeah. He's basically like what Wayne Gretzky was back like for hockey.
What is it? A $250 budget?
260.
260. It'll spend almost, what is that, 20%? Almost 20, like 20% of your budget on one player. That's tough. But
It's
also,
either
what
do
he
that
does
or not have him.
yeah, exactly.
It's not a blind bidding system. It's that or nothing.
All right, I'm gonna take another outfielder here. I'm doing something I don't normally do. I don't push pitcher like this, but I got my eyes set on Anthony Santander.
They're saying he might get traded,
They
which is
do have a
probably
lot
good.
of people. They have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing if he gets traded, right, Fish?
I mean, I think he's just gonna do what he does, no matter where he is.
Is he a switch
It'll help
hitter?
him when,
Yeah, he is.
yeah, but it'll help him when he's a righty.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, that lineup is a really good lineup. It's exciting. Why would they trade him? Like for some pitching or what?
I think because he has 1 year left, and they have so many.
They're cheap
young-
as fuck. Terrible
Yeah.
ownership.
Yeah, pitching. They're young. They have a bunch of young outfielders, and he's got a year left.
Okay.
Yeah, their ownership just won't spend. I mean, look at this past year coming in. Everyone knew they were exciting and young. They had a terrible offseason. And then they already made a comment this year about not really being competitive for the big free agents, the Orioles. So whatever. Let them rot. AL East. Big pick here for AG.
It doesn't let you take
Yeah.
somebody that won't fit your roster, right? Like if you
Yeah, correct.
okay. Just want to make sure.
Big pick, AG. There you go. Okay. Mitch.
I need some Ks. Need some more Ks.
Well, at least you got Strider up top.
Yeah, you got pitcher and a half there.
Yeah.
You can't take all those rounds off from pitching and not feel it, you know. The good part about this is there'll be plenty of pitching at the end because everybody's just taking 9 pitchers. The bad part is, you know,
you're getting
avoid the landmines.
Yeah, they're a bunch of landmines, exactly. So, do you want to play that game at the end or not? You know,
Let's make this fun.
Again,
make Gladiators fun again. Dom, no outfielders through 10. You got to be getting a little bit nervous.
There's so many guys I like.
You got to be just squirming in your seat right now.
I'm not. I don't know. There's
Who do
a
you
lot
like?
of outfielders I like.
Who's
Now,
good?
it's getting
Yeah,
serious.
Who do you like?
Okay?
Who do you like? Tell us.
You'll see as I'm picking them.
You like Brandon Nimmo because he plays for the Mets. Homer.
Carlos Rodon, you love. Oh, I'm sorry, he didn't
Yeah.
go. Sorry.
I have to get him on the radar here.
Yeah, wasn't he like a second round pick before like this time last year? Some very good players were saying he should be like a second rounder, one of the first pitchers taken. 1
Yeah.
year
What are we
later,
talking about?
great
And
deal.
he's healthy. Yeah, and he's healthy.
Oh yeah, no, he bounced back. He looks really good. I think he's at Driveline, but he doesn't want to talk about it. Doesn't want the media attention.
Yeah. What a
Doing
stealer
yoga
right now.
He's doing yoga with Judge and Stanton, getting that back flexible.
Exactly, and I heard DJ LeMahieu was on creatine.
There you go, Zach. Nice pick. Round 10. Beautiful. Yandy.
He's kind of an accumulator and a great player for this type of format, you know. Andy.
Andy, just a piece of shit.
I
I don't know why I took him.
just think that guys like that, you know, obviously it's all about health, but guys like that really don't have down years. I mean, what's his down year? You know, it's still going to be a good year for this format. The boom or bust guys are the ones that really can sink teams. If you just take a bunch of steady, boring guys, I think you'd be good in this. But who wants to do that? That's boring.
You know how you can be good in this? Having none of your guys get hurt.
Yeah.
And there you go.
I think really good
Now
teams had hurt players.
Yep.
Yeah. But if you don't have anybody, if you have one injury or 2 injuries as opposed to
When I was
half your
chasing
team-
number 4 last year, I never had a middle infielder the whole time.
Nah, they're overrated.
He died on early in the season. And that's how we're referred to him, by the way, is number 4. I'm not going to go any further.
Number 4. Zach,
Yeah,
you
I
gotta
got
be
my ass, and he got me good.
Zach, you gotta be getting the itch to take your boy Luis Arias.
So
Get those 10 home runs, those 3 bags.
so Bobby
Man.
Orr only did 2 Gladiators, and
I know, it's
just started
crazy.
playing, and he just started playing fantasy baseball in 2021.
How's that for ROI?
Yeah,
And he
right.
cleaned house. Took AG out behind the woodshed.
Ain't that a bitch?
So, what, AJ, your team that was in like 10th overall was in the same league as him?
No. But
All right.
that team wasn't very good
Now,
for me.
now a couple outfielders that I like are going.
Uh-oh, there they go.
You guys need to chill
Outfield
out.
chicken.
You guys need to fucking chill out.
You better do it, Dom. It's getting late.
I'm actually eyeing up another outfielder here as well. AG only has
You got
one outfielder
three,
too. So
man.
Oh,
he's
you're
gotta
about
be-
to see something. I'm about to do it for you. This
Yeah.
is the old. It's time
get
to
one AG. It's time to
In the
get
reach
up.
around.
time to start hitting the old.
There you go. Okay.
He wasn't one of the guys I wanted, so it's good.
That's good. Just like last year. Feels like deja vu all over again.
That's a big John Stott special.
Is it? He loves him.
Oh, he loves him.
Where's he been? Is he back in the mix this year? What's he up to?
He said
I
he's
haven't
doing a
seen
main
much.
event this year.
He
I heard
is.
I heard Kyle Seager's coming back.
He won a qualifier. He won
Good
a
deal.
qualifier, so he said he's going to do it.
Is he going out to Vegas or is he doing it online?
Yes.
I don't know.
Thinking about him.
Yeah, I was looking at CES too, Fish.
Are we going to try to do a Vegas Gladiator again, or are we going to scrap that now?
I don't know.
Could bang it out in 2 hours, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, everybody gets busy out there, and you just kind of don't get it. And plus, there's
Yeah,
so
it's
much
tough.
other
I mean,
stuff to do.
It's tough.
Yo, we
because
should
you
do
have one draft a
We
day.
should do a gladiator at a pool party.
There you go.
We had a big board there.
Yeah.
Get a booth. Just do a gladiator. Get fucked up.
Have Derek facilitate it in a speedo.
Oh, what the? Now I get sniped. Marte.
Is something.
Ain't
You
that-
I was
Yeah.
thinking about
Yeah.
Marte, but man, like I don't know, like what happens? Like he's a gladiator. Like is Marte's this year Von Grissom?
Well, I think Votto getting cut kind of helps Marte a lot, right? They'll just play Strand at first, and Marte can play third, right?
Where's Ellie going to play?
Ellie play short
Where's McLean going to play?
second,
Okay, where's India going to play?
not on the Reds.
Oh, okay.
Or they can DH him. I mean, he's got fucked up feet, right?
Well, I don't know. I haven't looked at them lately, but are they bad?
He got like bowed feet. No, he's got a plantar fascie.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
So you draft him, right?
Oh
Because of that?
shit! I'm on the clock. Fuck me.
I left an
Well,
outfielder for you though,
You
Don.
really, really better think about looking at outfield.
Dom, like I heard I listened to the podcast today with you and Rob, and you're like, it's a good practice because you're on the clock. You get the 1 minute goes fast. So
Mhm.
You know what? I gotta put this. I gotta put
out when you're on the clock.
I gotta put the sound on. I gotta put the bell. There we go. All right, I'm good now.
There's no bell in Vegas, is there?
Nope.
You
No.
just have Derek's sweet voice saying you're on the clock. But I hear that all the time. People are like, oh yeah, I'm doing these. I got to get in the live draft, like getting this swing of it, like that
Big.
minute. Like,
Yeah, it's
fuck,
very
you're not
important.
making like you're not making like the life or death. Like you're just picking a player. Jesus,
Yeah,
it's a minute.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
understand.
hard,
Zach.
man.
People get
When-
flustered.
If you,
I don't know. Like
if you, yeah,
I'll take my time, but I understand how long a minute is, and I'm just picking the player. Like it's just
Yeah,
you got to make the decision quicker. It's not.
You've done enough. You've done enough
You don't
drafts.
practice for it. You practice how long a minute is.
You got to practice that adrenaline.
Yeah, you gotta be like making snap decisions. It's not.
Yeah, before Vegas, I just have like a stopwatch, and I don't look at it. And I'm like, okay, I think I'm into something now. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm ready for these Vegas drafts.
I mean,
Okay.
you can. I think
You just
that
walk
it
around
makes
the house with a 1 minute timer.
Yeah, your wife's like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, I'm practicing my 1 minute.
No, it makes. I think it makes a big difference, especially like just if you're doing an online draft, just like having like the software and like seeing how that goes in a minute, it makes a big difference. You can say it doesn't, but I think it's good practice.
I'm just
Yeah. Zach.
I'm half joking, but
We're trying to make live drafts fun again.
yeah, let's make 1 minute fun again.
You take for granted how much time you can think about the decision in a slow draft, and like doing it in this conditions against good players, it's good practice.
What do you guys think about Josh Donaldson?
Love him.
Great
Yeah, me
teammate.
too.
I think
He's
he's good
verging
with
on a
the
Hall of, he's verging on a
clubhouse.
Hall of Fame career.
Yeah.
You know that?
He's real good.
There we
Pretty
go.
nice.
There's Chris Sale. Okay.
Pretty nice turn for DuPont there.
Yeah. Estrada and Sale like that.
Estrada, former Yankee, I might add.
Smata takes the guy that I was thinking about. Jose.
Jose Barrios.
There goes Riley Green. Okay, that's another guy I was thinking about. Zito. There goes Jonah. There goes Bo Naylor. Look at the catchers go. I better get in.
You
Get
get
in, get in,
You
get in.
You,
Water's warm, fish.
you gotta be a follower and not a leader. It's the key. So here we
Get
go.
involved. You know what I say?
Let's
there
get
you
in.
go. Get involved.
Get in.
That's what you got to say with Gladiators.
Now you're cooking with gas.
Catcher run. Let's go.
Nobody
Get him
saw
off the
it.
board.
Caught everybody. This guy's got no catchers. Oh, he's got one. JT Realmuto.
Dom now through 12 rounds with no outfielders.
Dom, what are we going to do?
I'm
He's
getting
going to
some pitch.
auto pick 5 outfielders for you at the end of this draft.
Still got plenty guys I like.
Yeah, Dom's gonna go on auto for the last 5. He's got his queue
That
full.
would actually be
The only
fucking
thing that'll
hilarious.
show up on his draft board will be outfielders. He can't even look at anything else.
Yep, his entire queue is just gonna be outfielders. So then he gets all the. You can go right on the old auto.
Oof.
So that's interesting. Noelvi Marte and Camarnero, the youngsters.
Yeah.
Sucks that Noel
Sex pits.
shortstop for that guy.
It's really something.
There you go, AG. I like that. Nice boring pick, but solid.
Kind of a boring pick, isn't it?
Yep. That's all right though.
Yep.
Gonna play every day. Good lineup.
Yeah.
Nice hair.
Yeah.
Terrific hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's important.
Can't say enough about it. What's Pampers going to do here?
Tavar.
Needs
I like that
outfield.
pick too.
It's a good pick. I like that.
Needed a shortstop. Yeah, I like that. But yeah, he's got one outfielder too. Oh boy. I'll tell you, Dom was 0.
Me and fucking Tim are gonna
Just
Oh, and Sky Phillips has one outfielder too.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're gonna be flying off the board here at around 13.
It's going to be a
Dom.
feeding frenzy.
Yeah, Dom's got to be a little bit nervous.
Real scared. Look
You
at the
should
whites
see
of his
how
eye.
many-
He's scared to death right
You
now.
should see how many stars I have next to outfielders.
He's
There's-
quaking in his boots, Fish.
I'm probably
You guys
not
have any
gonna take
Sean
outfielder
Murphy last
here.
year?
I had him in like my first DC, and I didn't take him again. I think I took him before the trade, and once the trade happened, I stopped drafting him.
now, guys, I'll tell you about these Gladiators. You got to stack the Pirates.
Yes, that's absolutely what we got to do. So I
You
have to
need to,
do it.
you need to stack the Pirates.
Yeah, you got 3. You got 3 of them. I got 2 of them.
You got 3 Pirates.
You have to.
I got 3. Are there
Reynolds.
more of them?
Who else? Oh, Reynolds, Bednar. Jesus Christ! And you had a couple. How many Rockies you got too there, Zach?
I don't know. I got
Just
how
Jones.
many Rockies do I have?
And a Royals. You got just a team full of winners.
Hey,
Guys that know how to win.
I think Bobby Witt's an exception on the Royals side.
Guys have been there before, can lead your team to glory.
Oh, okay. So now I'm just seeing this.
GP.
You can actually see the comments in the on the stream here.
Right. So you're logged in, obviously, is
Alright.
in the cut, so you can,
I had no
you might
idea.
be able to comment differently than we're just watchers.
Peeping Tom.
You're actually hosting it.
Lawyers.
My bad. Sorry to
Yes.
everybody that's been commenting. I had no idea. But Bjorn's commenting. Okay.
What you need is you need
Bjorn's got a couple comments in here.
You need Rick.
Oh, Richard Sands can't see the pics. Too small. CAG, I knew it. Because we
AG.
screwed around.
It's my fault.
You made me put everybody on the left.
Tell him to expand the window. He can go full screen and read it like
Oh,
nobody.
Richard
lives.
Sands just fucking complains. Complains about Rick Poundstone on the podcast. Come on, just be thankful this is up. I can't see. Is that what we're supposed to say? Like, is that what the streams usually say? Like, when people are watching, go fuck yourself. Is that the normal thing to say to them?
Fish, you
Yeah,
can try your style if you want.
What do you want me to do?
You could change the view if you want. The way you had it earlier. If you want to try that. Layout.
Richard might not even be in here anymore.
Well, don't you want to make
see.
him happy? There you go.
And then I can just scroll down a little bit on the
That
board
is-
and around here.
It is clearer, I think.
That's fair.
I don't know.
Okay. All right, what do we got here? Who the
Oh shit, I'm up.
Mitch Garver gets taken from me. Okay. Vinny P in the
there you
13th.
go.
Okay.
Homer
gee.
pick. Homer pick.
Yeah, Homer.
That was a
Homer.
flustered pick. I was looking at the YouTube and didn't even know I was ticking down. But I'll take
Definitely
it.
a
Boom,
Homer
boom,
pick.
boom.
All right.
Dom,
Yep.
I'm really worried.
Don't be.
Worried about those outfielders?
I'm worried for him. Okay. No teammate's probably going to the well here. He's only got one.
Ain't that a bitch? That's gonna take. It's gonna take woo.
And you woo woo woo. Yeah,
Now
you
I'm
got
just-
him. He's got the
Now I'm
Seattle
just not
connection.
taking outfielders out of spite.
No, you're just going to do it just to annoy me.
Dom's gonna be drafting Jesse Winker in the 23rd round.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, gotta
Yeah.
add him. Gotta add.
He's a solid. He's a
That's a
sneaky
sneaky
pick at the
pick.
end.
It's a sneaky pick.
Actually, guys, I don't want to talk about players that haven't been drafted, but does Will Myers have first or outfield, or is he just outfield?
He's actually on the COVID IL right now. But if he's activated, you might have those. Yeah.
Big driveline guy too. I heard his bat speed's up 12 miles an hour.
Jack
Will Myers?
I read it on X.
Interesting.
Nice. Look at Phillips sniping one of your outfielders.
Yeah, there's Dom's guy. The Homer. Dom the Homer.
Dom, do you want to start over? We could see if we could restart this.
Yeah. Turn it back.
Couldn't be happier with this draft.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Savali here.
Ah,
Why not?
Oh, that's a nice little pick. Solid pick.
I really don't like having him as my SP3, though. But that's just sometimes that's how it goes.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Will he do it? Oh,
Dominic.
the drama.
There
There it is. All
You broke your chair.
All right.
That's everybody. That's wonderful. I feel so good right now. You got
There it
the
is.
monkey off your back.
Did Dom get an outfielder yet? Yeah, he did.
Ain't that something? God bless you, Dom. I hope that this frees you from all your angst and
Feels good.
anxiety.
Feels good.
Yeah, you're a new man now.
Yeah.
Look at you smiling from ear to ear.
You'll always remember your first.
There we go.
Yes.
We're gonna try something here. There
Are
we
you
go.
going up
All
to
right,
the
I
top?
figured it out. Derek,
Put
Derek
us
says
up at the
Acuna
top.
$48.
Put us
No,
up at the top. You.
I'm settle down. I'm sharing Derek's comment here. I'm experimenting. I actually don't know how to put us at the top. How do you do that?
I don't know. But
Nobody
I'm
knows.
thinking that there's like a nice little open space up there at the top. If you could.
Can I make a prediction on DuPont here after Adams picks?
No.
Okay.
Here's what we'll do. Let's
No?
Yeah. Make a prediction.
Okay.
we can scroll down.
You could do anything you want
Yeah,
because
get
you're
a
in the
prediction
hunt.
in there.
I'm going to go with Carlos Rodon.
Oh yeah.
That's a pretty good pick. Yeah, if he could do it, if he could pull it off.
Bastard. Now I got to take someone different. I'm not doing that now. I literally had him in the queue.
Wait.
Tom.
That sounds
Damn it.
Yeah. Knew that one was coming. Fucking knew that one was coming.
How mad did he get when I took Casas? How mad was he down there in the 14 hole when he saw that? Real
You gotta
mad.
you gotta be closer to him to actually get.
No, he looks for Boston all over the board and gets mad no matter where they get picked. Because he wants to take them, but he can't take them, all of them. But it makes him mad when he sees anybody get them. And it thrills him if anybody takes Yankees. But Thurmond, he's got a hell of a draft going.
I
here.
can't believe we've been drafted for an hour and a half already. It's only the third
Have we really?
round. Yeah.
Holy cow.
Reese Hoskins was the guy that I was thinking of that was buried because he has like an ADP of like 400 here.
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't buried though. He was like 160.
When I looked at first, he was 400 and something ADP on this.
That's weird.
Oh, Derek updated it mid-draft.
I think I did refresh my draft room.
Interesting.
That Edwin
I
one's
don't know
fucked
what
up.
that
Huh?
Because he was because I was talking to Aaron and he gave me the list of the guys that were like buried and Reese Hoskins was on his list as well. So it wasn't just me.
Eloy.
Thurman Merman's doing good. I like his draft.
Yep.
Look at Jay coming in
Cor-
very
Yeah,
quick with
he
that
did
pick.
so well last year.
Very quick with that pick.
Gialdi, you're cornering the market on first baseman over there.
Yeah, well, I'm done. I mean, I got my third and both my first. I guess I could put him in.
Bones,
Third base.
Yeah, if you refresh, he's on third.
got it.
There he is, comeback player of the year. Adams took him.
Yep. He
Yep.
got him from you. You thought he'd make it one more.
Yeah.
You thought you chicken. You got caught.
Zito's taken
Oh, that's a brutal pick.
Oh,
Who did that?
let's
Shickle.
go.
Scumbag.
He got your ass, and he got
I
you good.
actually decided between him and Somali last pick. Should have fucking won.
He got you. You better
He's got
concentrate on
Hardy and-
outfielders. Let's be honest. You need to.
Fuck that.
There it is.
Well,
Okay, Dom.
Now he's back off the
Dom just
wagon.
continues to punt the outfield. What a
He's
decision.
doing it to spite me. He defies me.
Well, I talked about this guy earlier in the outfield, and I'm going to go ahead and take him right now. Let's go.
There you go.
Okay.
We're loaded up on home runs, so let's get some,
The wrath
some
of
batting
Quan.
average and some runs.
One.
And it's one less outfielder for Dom to get later. So
Boy, that's mean. You know, Dom's
The
your
whole-
friend.
That
the
shit's
whole
cold,
draft
man.
should be we should all be colluding against Dom. I want to see all green here next. All these picks.
Just everybody just pick all the outfielders, just so he doesn't win the overall.
Yeah. Still might. With
Just
the
happy to
pitching,
see
but-
Dom's got one on the board.
All right, time for another nooner.
Yeah, that's you, Dom.
That
Already
Pepe
had, I
snipe
don't
was
know,
rough.
6. Yeah, that was good. That was a really good pick. I really could have used him too.
I hate this.
What's wrong, Zach?
All right. We go to watermelon now, fish.
Okay, all right. It's a nice selection.
What was the what's the name of the pack that you can get the tangerine in? Do you know?
Prez pack.
Prez pack, yeah.
Okay. Because I might call tomorrow before I go driving around.
They probably have it.
I went to
I've seen have it now.
my big store and they didn't have it. I looked at all their stuff. They didn't have anything with tangerine in it.
They probably have a lot of shitty sales reps down there. AGI to have it everywhere.
Yes, you would. I tell you what, I'd drive across the town to your stores.
Mm-hmm.
Over here.
All right.
Honestly, Trevor's Story must have been buried too.
Yeah, that's a pretty good pick there, I think.
What do we have going on here? Kind of fucking gong show are we running here, Derek? Just burying guys that are gone.
No, Derek said he moved Hoskins up. Here we go. Here it comes to the stream. Let's see it. There it is.
Wow, is that even legal to do that mid-draft?
Mid-draft.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I think he did because I refreshed the thing and I was like, he was in the
Love a
400 guys,
girl.
160.
Derek's a fucking man.
Yeah, he is. Okay, hey, while we're in the middle of this.
So he says at the beginning of the draft, this will not be monitored tonight, but he's just watching on YouTube.
while he moves ADP during the draft for everyone. Yeah. I was thinking maybe we should talk about the new stuff that's going on while we're doing the stream here.
Go ahead, AD. Take over.
We got the
Stuff
solo
plus?
shot.
Nice last couple picks, by the way, Zach.
Last couple picks?
Yeah.
Yeah, just your last two. Before that,
I like
Thanks, babe. Thanks, babe.
You bet. Okay, AG, the floor is yours.
Yeah, so the solo shot starts this year. It's very similar to a main event type of feel, except you only have to do Fab the first Thursday of every month, and it's expanded rosters, and only one team per person. So nobody can volume their way to, a high overall player or a high overall team. It starts with 32 as the roster and expands after the first two Fabs. Starting in the third Fab, it goes to 34 on the roster size. Because it's only one Fab a month, and by the way, the Fab is on Thursday. So it doesn't interfere with the other teams you have that are Fab. And because it's one Fab a month, the rosters are a little bigger to cover you. But otherwise, it's obviously it's out of the box with how the rosters and the scoring and everything, just like everything else you're used to. I think that's going to be great. It's $1,000 a team, so it's a little cheaper than main event. And because it's one team, everybody's, I would think, is going to, really focus on getting their guys versus, spreading it out over several teams and doing different approaches. So that's going to be interesting. And I think that one runs around main event season. So I don't know how early the first one would be offered, but my guess is, not before March.
Sounds good. Too bad I'm retired.
Zach, do you want to, or does anybody else want to talk about it? I was thinking the other thing we should talk about is League of Champions.
I'm retired. Can't do either of those
Dom,
things.
you might
This is my
wanna-
last-
you might
this is my last. This is my last draft.
This is it
Is
for
it?
Zach. Yep, done.
I'll be
Yeah.
damned. Well, I want to tell you,
That's
it's
why I
been a
don't
hell
mind
of a
giving away all these. Oh, we got a. Oh. Yep. We got a Kershaw.
We got a live one.
We got a Kershaw.
Yeah, we sure do.
That's what I love about this.
What if he comes back though, Zach?
You can't. Yeah, you can't beat that feeling when somebody else in that draft takes Kershaw.
Yeah, what if he's back and firing 130 stellar innings?
All right, take
He's gonna have
DeGrom.
a hard
Zach
time.
has really done
He's
his
gonna have a-
homework
Take
in this.
DeGrom.
He's gonna have a hard time getting to 130 innings just based on when he's gonna even be available to pitch.
is fucking toast.
Good in the playoffs.
We haven't heard from him in 10 minutes. That was his contribution.
What?
Zach missed it. They said he was good in the playoffs.
I didn't even think about that. But you're right.
I really hope Dom takes care of something here because it's getting late, Fish. And I'm worried. I'm worried that maybe this is like a cry for help. Maybe he's going through something and he wants somebody to ask him about it, so he's acting crazy, Let's see what he does. He just refuses. He refuses.
Every time you guys talk about it, I'm more inclined to. So it's my next 4 outfielders are gonna be 21, whatever, around 20, 21, 22, 23.
That's going to be quite an outfit. I can't wait to see it.
Worked last year.
Winker, Myers.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fucking solid.
Schickel got your ass good with Pepio, though.
Yeah, you got my ass all right. Yep, 40.
I mean, if we're going to say a name of every team, why did we keep it blank on the screen, I guess? Maybe for replays, I don't know.
I mean, it's fine. I mean, we're on the thing to talk about our team, but
right.
Yeah, you gotta watch the whole thing if you want to actually.
Yeah, you have to. We're going to say some really good stuff at the very end.
You're trying to build a dossier and scout for later on about who people like. You got to watch this whole YouTube and,
So, Dom, I have a question about League of Champions.
Yep.
I mean, I personally have a question. Maybe you know the answer.
Sure.
I know that when you get the League of Champions, pack or whatever of the 3 teams, it marks your team like League of Champions or whatever else. I don't know what the marking is, but it marks that team as a part of the contest.
Mm-hmm.
Can you pick any draft you want to enter those, or are there going to be certain drafts that are only eligible for you to enter with those? I mean,
no, you can enter any. You can enter any OC you want. You can enter any DC you want. You can enter any main you want with those entries from the Champions League pack.
Okay. And so it's DC, like a 150 DC, OC, which is 350. Yeah, suffix of CLQ, Champions League qualifier.
The one thing that I still want to find out is, can you see when you're at the contest sign-up page if you're going to compete against somebody that's a Champion League person?
Yeah, well, that showed. I guess that's a question for Derek. Would it show if someone else with the CLQ is already in? Will it show your CLQ to them?
Yeah.
On the
my question is there dual transparency? Like, obviously, the person signing up knows that that's a Champions League, but is there also transparency the other way? Whereas you're signing up for a league, you'll know that you're competing against someone that's
interesting, because if it's hidden and they don't find out until maybe after the fact that you're a CLQ team, they wouldn't necessarily try to, you wouldn't have a bullseye on you. I don't know if that's true, if there are going to be people that care, but it'd be interesting to know if that's known up front.
What would you try to do? How would you try to fuck him, Anthony?
Do you want me to tell you right now?
What's our strategy? Just go bounty hunting for all these Champion League teams?
Yes.
And let's get into every draft and just take
every draft.
all the closers. Take all the closers in the first.
I'm going to need you to unretire.
First of all.
No, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how that's gonna. Oh, so here we go.
There you
This is
go,
how it's
Dom.
gonna
All
go.
right, Dom's getting into the outfield now.
He said he told me 21st round, Fish. I don't know if you were
playing for the overall.
I actually had him in my queue, so
I would have taken Morton. Did you guys not hear on pod? Charlie Morton was in like 7 of the top 20 overall teams last year.
Is that
He also got taken in the 4th round of the first pitch Arizona draft.
Yeah.
In the 4th round.
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's not
a huge steal here.
That's not true.
It was true.
That should set the
Yeah.
ADP. I'm not sure why Charlie Morton hasn't gone yet.
Wow.
Like, you gotta really wonder about that.
You can see once the league is
nice.
created.
Okay,
that's good. So you can't see during signups, which is fair.
I like
But
that.
Oh, you can't see on the signups?
That's what he
Yeah,
said.
that's
You can see
disappointing.
once the league gets created. So once it fills,
Oh, that's bullshit.
So how are we gonna hunt?
How am I gonna purposely fuck over the teams?
Yeah.
I mean, so you can't.
The answer
like,
is you're gonna
go
have to get
No,
in.
it's
you're gonna have
good.
to get
That's
in
good.
every
That's
draft.
good. That's good. That's good.
So, like, you can't go and, like, obviously, like, if Mike Curlin had his championship league and everyone wants to know his picks, and he's the best player in the NFBC, you can't just go and, like, say, "Oh, I want to be in that draft." You won't know.
Right.
I mean, he is the best player in the NFBC, so
He's one of the best.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say he's top 10.
That's our king.
Yep. He's my king.
Yep. But on the other hand, you see Phil Dussault in an OC, you pretty much know that's his championship league team. He's not doing any other ones,
true.
right? So,
It's true.
That is.
Or a 150. Well, let me ask you this. Can you do your Champions League on a higher stakes? Could you do it in a 1K DC? Or
Do you
400?
think Phil might just buy like a 3-pack of OCs and just like auto draft? Oh, token
Oh,
not
your
found.
token.
Rick needs.
Oh, where's Rick? We're gonna need Rick
You lost your
immediately.
token.
Okay.
Token
Okay.
reset.
Rick,
Thanks, Rick.
actually, you
Rick-
probably
yeah,
could
Rick
do that.
is
I don't see Phil doing that, but I could see him or someone just buying an OC and, like, just getting it refunded afterwards. Like, yeah, and you know what? Like, I bought an OC, not a Champions OC. You know what? Like, I changed my mind. Refund me. Like, it's a TBD. Just put him in the, like, sign up for a random OC, then just, like, make it TBD and say, like, you know what? Change my mind. Don't want to.
Well,
do
no,
it,
I mean
right?
the TBD doesn't matter because like it needs to be like that.
No. I'm saying buy an OC, sign up for an actual OC. So you're in the contest sign up page,
Yeah.
and then before it fills, just
yeah.
leave,
Okay, I
make
get
it
what you're saying.
TBD, and then get refunded. You can do that, but it'd be like
So
a lot
that
of work
people
to do
think no, but yeah. So you're saying that so that people will think he already drafted his Champions League team.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha. Smart.
Or I mean, like, yeah, I don't know. Or
Only
just keep
like
doing-
your sick fuckhead would think that. Like I wouldn't even think I would. I think we're just talking about like seeing people in the draft lobby, like in the room, and being like, "Oh, this is Phil's only OC because he's actually like in this draft." You're
Yeah,
saying like in the contest, people are actively like trying to avoid Phil and be like, "Okay, yeah, he already drafted. I don't have to worry about Phil."
Yeah, I don't know. Either it could go either way, I guess. Think about it both ways.
The good thing is, the interesting strategy of it would be after the league fills, you can see which qualifiers are in the league, and frankly, at that point, that person has burned that entry for that particular format, and you can start looking at who has what. You can build your dossiers.
Get your dossiers out.
Rock out with your dossiers out.
There's a lot going on here. Anyway, that's going to be great. That Champions League, I think, I just think it's a wonderful, compliment
it's cool.
to what they're already doing.
It's cool. It's
It's really cool. It's really cool. I hope everybody will give it a try because I would bet the more people that get in it, the more exciting it gets. I mean, we don't want it to be a good old boys club. We want everybody to do it. The kicker is in year 2, just so everybody knows, you qualify. You don't have to pay the second year. You're already in at no cost. but the year 2 is a live auction in Vegas. So that's the kicker that everybody needs to think about. But if you're already in and you've got a chance to win a huge pot, because $250 from every entry goes toward that second year pot. So it ought to be a lot of fun. I mean, it's really going to be like a test of everybody's, skill in different formats. So it's going to be great. It was a great idea, I think.
I agree. I love it.
I think Toby thought of it. I don't know if it was just him, but I know that it was kind of his initial thought. I mean, he probably worked with other guys to refine it, but it's a great idea.
Yeah.
And Zach, I can tell you, they do not want you to win it.
What?
What if you were the League of Champions champion?
Why that? Why me?
Because you're a chaos agent, and nobody likes that except you.
And me.
Chaos.
And you would bring chaos to the contest.
Oh, they don't want me in the auction.
Yes, you would come there, and some guy would try to fight you. Maybe you'd have Rick, as your proxy. Just have him there.
Yeah.
It's an epiphany. Rick would be your proxy. Yeah, there you go. Toby's baby and Rob with the apple. Okay, what are we going to do here? Getting late. 17
rounds left. Round 17.
Yeah, getting
What a
late.
draft. What a draft.
Pretty interesting stuff.
Zach hitting the pitchers hard. Okay.
Me and DuPont are crushing the pitching here. Well, not crushing, but we only need one more pitcher each.
I think I need 2, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I need 2. Might as well grab them now.
Pitching's going fast, man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Got to get in while the getting's good.
Got to get in where you fit in.
Mm-hmm. There you go, AG. AG, you know Too Short?
Do I? Talking to an old school. OG.
Yeah, Too Short's the GOAT. Well, he's second behind Young and Dolph.
Behind Dolph?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I don't like anybody. I don't like any of these guys. So now what?
I actually got some guys in mind here for a change, so I'm glad that you don't like anybody.
I'm going to take a little sneaky little pick here.
Why don't you just stay away from my guys, all right? And then we'll be fine. Okay, all right.
I like that,
I still need
AG.
a second
I like
catch.
that pick.
Yeah, it's boring. If you did this last year, you know how terrible it is to have, hand grenades on your roster that you can't get out, whether it was a pitcher that just continued to get rocked or, hitters that aren't playing every day or hitters that are so bad that they're a detriment. You'd rather have a blank than, a horrible hitter that's not producing anything.
Nice
So,
fish.
yeah, that was a real nice pick there. So it is some of this. Yeah, you could take some chances, but a lot of it is what's the smartest pick? What's the safest pick to keep this roster producing? Because the boom or bust picks, that's half the time or whatever percent they're going to bust, and it kills your team. It kills it. So there's some strategy here that you don't see in DCs and Fab Leagues, of course. Because you just
There you go, Tom. That's a nice pick. Oh,
Oh, look at old Dom.
all right.
Okay.
Forgot about him. Damn it.
Yeah. Sneaky.
How the hell am I going to let
All
Dom
right.
get that?
You're coming back. You're on your way back.
Taking the fall of the knives.
I was told we were going to pick the last 4 picks, and then he immediately started picking outfielders. So maybe he's kind of throwing me off his scent.
Ain't that a bitch? Oh, Dre, that's what I was thinking.
Just lied right to my face.
Pull the fast one on us.
Yeah. This is where it's not very fun because now the players are getting shittier.
Did you just get sniped, DuPont?
Nah, I think he starts in Worcester this year.
Yeah,
Think
those don't count for the Gladiator.
Really, eh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
He's got to clean up that whip. But he does look good when he's on.
Boner has contacted the admin for help.
I love it.
He can't get it up.
That's awesome. We got a screenshot that. That is incredible.
Boner, you can't do it, Boner. They're not going to help you. Boner has got. That's one of the greatest chats I've ever seen.
Nice, Jay. Mountcastle, 17th. Beautiful. Thurman. My guy, Will Benson. Took him right out of my queue.
Thermy.
Yeah.
Thermy Mermy.
Jose Siri, Dom. Oh, I hate to see that.
You fucking scumbag. Who did it?
You know who did it. You know who did it.
Yes. Beautiful.
Got your ass good.
Nice pick.
Fuck. Uh-oh. Boner can't move Lux middle infield.
I don't know why. I mean, should be able to. Does he have
I
some?
don't know.
What happened?
Derek, you're still listening. Do you know why we can't move Lux to middle infield?
That's interesting.
Ain't that a bitch?
Why don't you try putting Lux at second and see if you can move your second baseman to middle infield? Maybe
Yeah.
it's something squirrely going on with the
Put that in the chat, AG.
with the software. Oh yeah, he might not be.
You might not be listening. Zach responded to him. Eugenio. All right, I got a guy lined up. Don't do it, Dom. Do not do it. Actually, I don't even know.
Dominator's up. This is a big pick for you.
Dominator.
Big.
Okay, yes.
Big
This is
pick.
a big pick.
It's a big pick.
Don't do it.
One of the biggest picks of your life, really.
Big pick, Nick.
I want to pretty bad, but I'm gonna
Do it.
wait. No, wait.
All right.
Oh.
Thank you, Dom.
Are you kidding me right now? You
Good
just sniped me. Jesus. Oh, double snipe. And that was my other guy.
There
Well,
you go.
that's fun. That's a lot of fun, you two. Thanks a lot. Holy hell.
I was thinking about Mauricio there too, Fish.
Holy hell. You guys, I was just cruising right along here. That's horrible, horrible, horrible turn of events.
Turble.
Jesus. Okay. Wow.
Just shut it down, AJ.
I might have to contact the admin. Might have to. All right, I'll just take a boring pick that I don't even like. Fine. Don't even like that guy. Don't even want him. I took Michael Massey in the 23rd round of one Gladiator last year, just for fun, and he sucked.
Came on strong at the end there.
No, I mean, that's the thing. You know, if you take blank spots out of the gate, whether they're rookies or maybe they're injured but supposed to be back in May, or whatever the reasons are, you take people. You're behind the eight ball. You cannot have anything else go wrong, and things do go wrong. They pile up. So those teams where I took chances did not do well.
It's just brutal putting some of these guys in your pitching staff, like at this point in the draft.
Can we take placeholders?
Oh my God! In a Gladiator, I say yes. I say we all say yes, and please do it.
With all those players that have already been added from that first draft.
Yes.
Wasn't there like
I want you to take
players?
somebody that's not in the database in a Gladiator.
Oh no, Schmidt. What are you looking at? A high school player?
Hey, but this draft isn't monitored, so I don't know if technically you can do it.
I mean, you can put it in the chat and they'll do it after the fact.
You could put it in the chat. I mean, that'd be okay.
Just like a DC, like they're not
Yeah,
monitoring.
yeah, probably.
It's fine. I say yes.
What do we need left here, boys? What do we need? Zach needs a second catcher. What, Middle? No, middle infield's good. You need a
Yeah, I'm
corner?
not looking at catchers. All the catchers are. Wait,
Our
I'll wait
catcher?
on that.
Catcher, corner, outfield.
I'm waiting to
Locked
the
in
end.
with
for the
pitchers.
catcher. Aroldis Chapman. Boner takes a Chapman.
That's kind of a boner pick.
There we go. That's a great pick.
That is fantastic.
One might say he had a hard on for that pick.
Parker Meadows. There you go, Zach. There's your fifth outfielder. Look at Dom. Only needs one more outfielder. All of a sudden, now we're
Yeah.
looking at
How the,
Phillips
turn,
with only two
how the
outfielders.
turntables.
Oh yeah.
How the
Oh yeah.
turntables.
Who needs? Phillips has bets though that he can move to the outfield. So everyone has at least three.
Yeah.
Stan's still available. Wow.
Yeah.
Hard to believe.
Oh yeah,
Power.
yeah.
Who was available?
What a stud!
Giancarlo.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, Schmidt got the Jung-Hoo.
Yeah. Kind of sneaky.
Can't bring up Bryce Elder. What a stud.
Well, I know you're gonna be disappointed in me, Zach. But I'm gonna jump on this year.
Ooh, okay. I'm not disappointed.
I think it's time. I think it's time that he stepped up.
It's a good price on him.
Yeah. Right.
Well, I don't have a lot of other options. I mean, it's really not good right now.
I actually like that Leote pick too. Pretty solid here.
I can't see it because you got our pictures in front of it.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, I'm just trying to help.
I'm showing a
If
comment
Rick
here.
was in charge,
I'm
And
showing a
if
comment
he's
for Sonata AG. You're supposed to be saying that.
anyone going for 60 innings? So is he asking if we think he'll get 60 innings, or is he saying
he's
that's
asking
what
saying
he
is-
thinks?
That's
anybody
anybody
gonna
going to
just
take him.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't think DeGrom's gonna even get 60 innings.
Who
Well,
we're
they have
talking
to
about?
baby him,
DeGrom?
right? I mean, they can't.
Yeah.
The
They
ground.
can't jack with him. He's their entire.
Maybe the Cruz. Okay.
I think he's gonna have a hard time getting 60 innings next year.
I love him.
Somebody's got to take DeGrom. He'll get taken in these Gladiators for 100%.
Yeah, as like this.
Yeah,
as,
he
a,
will.
as a ninth pitcher.
His name alone will just get him.
Like, dude, you're gonna get how many innings? He's gonna get as many innings as a reliever. So
Mhm.
people were taking like,
It's a good
last
point.
year.
Point.
People were taking Jorge Lopez, right, Dom?
Yep. Way too many times.
Yeah,
Fucking scumbag.
I took a few shares too. So you're not the only one.
Yeah. Got a lot of young guys on my team. I don't think that's gonna end up going out so well
They'll
for me.
probably
Yeah.
all get it. It'll work out.
Churio, Neto, Naylor, O'Hoppy.
There he is,
There we go. Nice pick.
Nice pick.
fucking back.
And Carlo. 50 bombs right there in the 19.
My bad, guys. My bad. I
Probably at
mentioned him.
least 40 and 100.
Yeah. Nice job, Jay.
Bad.
You only screwed yourself there.
Don't draft scared, okay, guys? I want you to get your guys. Don't be scared.
That's probably the lowest he goes in any draft all season. He's only going to move up.
Agree. I tell you what, he's due for a bounce back. They got a lot of comeback player of the year candidates over there.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of them.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my
Zito.
God.
Look at the face.
no,
Look at our middle. Look at our middle drafter face. with
This
tackle.
makes
Look
me
at the face.
sick. This is disgusting.
He doesn't even
I'm
know what to
nervous.
do right now. Pause the draft. Pause the draft.
I think we need to contact admin right now.
Guys,
I mean, literally, that's a showstopper. Right
If
there.
we don't contact admin right now and just
Yeah. We should
First of
all
all, I
every
want
single
everybody to know
thing.
how offended I am at that pick. It offends me.
I can't even say the name. I think we need to black the. Can you censor the name out, Fish? I can't.
I don't think.
see it.
I mean, maybe I can, but I don't know how.
Yeah, I think we need to just put a
somebody contact him, man.
Yeah.
I
think-
just
Why is he even in this player pool? Like, what the hell's
Yeah,
wrong with
get
you?
him out of there.
Name.
Get him out. Get him out.
it makes that this kind of stuff should not be tolerated in this country. Okay,
There it is.
we need to censor that.
Sanchez.
It's just disgusting. Just ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
Mm.
I mean, what are we going to do next? Somebody draft Aroldis Chapman?
They already did.
He's already gone. He's already
Team-
gone. Boner.
I think we can all agree Team 12 just needs to be removed from the contest.
It's just, I don't know if we can allow that team to win the overall. I could tell you that.
I'd actually be surprised. If my
Might be
team was
ineligible.
overall. Completely shocked.
I'm not going to say who drafted this person because I feel like it would mark them. I'd be doxing them. But that pick there is an
Well, we don't
offensive
want
pick.
them to get fired from their job over
Right.
fantasy stuff.
That's right.
Hey, Jay said an overall winner was coming from this draft tonight. So
If I don't win, I hope the Bauer team wins.
yes, absolutely.
I mean, it's really going to upset the apple cart.
I like Team
if he's
15 the
back.
best. That the start, I fucked up, but the Judge Cole
Yes,
combo, that base he
you
set,
allowed both of them.
unbelievable. You're never gonna pull
And
that off.
Torres, too.
Yeah.
Good luck doing that again.
Yeah, no, that's the team to beat right now with those picks because those guys are going to be in the top 3 to 5 in the biggest leagues when the money's on the line. Everyone's getting cute right now. $50 on the line. When the real money comes, those guys move up.
Look at getting sniped left and right here by Team 12.
That's Zito, legend.
Zach, are you going to recover, or what do we want to do right now? Like, do we need a proxy draft for you at the last few
Oh,
rounds?
because Bauer got taken?
Yep.
I don't know. I don't think I was going to take it.
He's on tilt.
I mean,
I
that's basically
already have 8 pitchers. I had a plan for round 23. So
that's the foundation of your strategy, and it all goes from there.
it's okay.
You draft backwards from the 23rd.
You know what? I want to make the
You
honor
gonna make
list of the
fun again?
podcast, but I'm doing MLB, like Morals League Baseball this year.
Nice. You know what? You're a different person in 2024 draft season. I'm really proud of you. I think everybody should follow your lead on this, and let's avoid him wherever possible. Dom, you're up.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Okay.
aware this time.
Okay.
Get that fifth outfielder down. There it is. Put it
Got
to
him.
bed.
What in the world is going on over there?
It's sex. It's
AJ
a sex farm over there. With
It's a-
Curio and Armstrong.
It's a farm. It's a farm.
and
section.
Dela Cruz and Nato and
Jesus.
Naylor, O'Hoppy, Baz.
Somebody look and see what
Oh
the
my God.
bobbleheads are there on the back wall.
Yuri Perez.
My
Wow.
God. He's gone off.
I like-
He's off his rocker.
I love it. I like that team. Just a lot of fucking young guys. That's my style too. I like it.
Sex pigs.
James MacArthur. Is that like an author? Who is that?
He was a general in World War II. I don't know if you remember him.
No idea who that is.
Who is that? He's a closer for Kansas City, Zach.
I thought he wrote like children's novels or something like that.
Where'd you get that?
Oh man, these last picks. Let's go. Let's go.
Rolling now, boys. We're rolling into the end here.
Guys, this is so much fun. Thanks for inviting me.
Well, we wanted you to, you've been retired for a while, and I remembered last year how much you enjoyed this. And I thought maybe you could at least do one of these this year. By the way, the max amount of these for any one person is 54 this year because they have 120 leagues in the Gladiator this year. There were 100 last year. So not that anybody needs to know the 54 except maybe a few people, but it is the number. That's what I understood. Maybe if there's any difference, I don't know. But
Guys, I'm embarrassed to ask this question. Is Austin Wells a lefty? Yankees catcher? Embarrassed to ask. Because I'm thinking Yankee Stadium, if he's a lefty, he might be a righty. No, he's a lefty.
Well, you do have 2 catcher spots.
He's a lefty.
So.
He's a lefty.
Oh, he's going to be so good.
Real good. Real good.
I'm going to shut up.
Yeah. Don't kill the pick for everyone else.
There you go, Zach. Okay. All right.
Oh.
This next farm.
Arno.
Now I know, I took him first because I know Boner's not going to. He can't take the guy I want next. That's why I do Manzardo first, and then we go with the guy he can't take.
It sounds like you made it a little harder for Boner.
I hope so. He's making it longer, for sure.
Yeah, this is a long Boner pick.
Boner. This is a long Boner.
By the way, Boner, if you're real, we really want to have you on. We really want to see you and talk to you. If you're real.
I would love to see Boner.
Love to. So come on out, Boner.
Here we go.
Sex pig.
Oh, boy. You're back on board, are you?
I mean,
Round 21.
round 21, yeah.
But this is not... You know you're going to be taking some zeros there.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. 100%. I love zeros.
Yeah, zeros are better than bad. And honestly, the good part about this is you don't have to time it on your lineup. He'll just be in whenever he comes back and hits 3 home runs on Tuesday. But he had Monday off. You'll have him in, So it'll work out.
Tim, I was hoping for that pick.
Yeah, that guy lasted a bit longer than he probably should have. Nice pick, Pampers.
Yep. Pretty solid.
Pretty hot pick for Pampers.
I don't see anybody very exciting right at the moment.
Henry Davis, outfield only eligible.
Interesting pick. We're back. This Gladiator is back. What did we do before Gladiators? I guess we just...
Oh, come on, Fish. You ruined my pirate stack.
Oh, Fish.
Sorry. It had to happen.
Are you sorry? Are you sorry at least?
Are you guys all doing solo shot?
Yeah,
Or do you know yet?
I'm already signed up.
Okay, good deal.
I'm retired. Really, Don?
Really?
Need
It's
2
just
more
such
pitchers.
a sex pig team. My God. Look at your
There you go,
team.
Dom. Okay.
What have I done?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of young guys.
Conforto. Zito has a lot of young guys too, eh? Langford, Holiday,
Yeah.
Bauer. I think he's
Lawler.
pretty good.
Lawler.
Who?
Lawler.
Oh, Lawler, yeah. Bayo, Rafaela.
You know
Palmer
who'd
Pitts.
you
He's
know
a
who'd,
boss. He's a bossy guy.
you know who'd fit in with a lot of youngsters.
Who?
You know, I don't know if I can say his name.
Wander.
Ty France?
Somebody said it.
Wander.
Wasn't me.
There it is,
Sure-
Jay.
For
There
sure
it
wasn't
is.
me.
Get those
Willie
catchers.
Castro. I was looking at Willie Castro.
Jay taking Connor Wong over Austin Wells. Whew, that's debatable.
Yeah, the problem with these like Churio and PCA is if they don't get the at bats, my team's fucked, right?
At bats are king in this.
Yeah,
They're done. You're done, Dom.
yeah, it's bad.
You
You're
waited
done.
too long on outfield.
Nah, I just took the wrong ones. There's still guys I like.
Right now, there's still guys left.
Yeah,
You're in DC mode.
It's not much that I see that I really like. Well, Jason Dominguez.
Yep.
oh there. Each...
Oh,
God damn
what's
it,
his name?
Zach!
What?
Agnes.
You gave the pick away.
Ty France? I didn't think he was going to be drafted.
Hi, France. Agnes.
The Agnes voice was just amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. The way it vibrates.
I can't even do it.
No, nobody can. Oh, damn it. Who just did that? Schickle just
He
yes.
went to drive line.
So good.
So good.
Get Luke Rayleigh, Dom. That's your guy.
No, you might get cut.
Perfect. We're in the cut. So draft him.
Yeah. Yeah.
How about this fucker?
What do we got here? Last 2 picks, Dom. Let's go. You and I are right next to each other. Brett Rooker. There it is. Yes.
Brent
Love it.
Rooker likes to.
I even want one more outfielder, just
Oh God.
to flex on how much I like these outfielders still.
It's not really that great of a pick, though. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
Not
I
a
need a
huge
little,
fan.
need a little power. He's great on Twitter. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Yeah, I did actually. I've seen some stuff.
I mean, didn't he lose playing time on Oakland last year?
He got super cold for a while, but
Yeah, you know what?
he had a decent overall year. That's what all you care about in this thing.
Well, he was an all-star. I mean, imagine getting an all-star in the 22nd round.
Yes.
Yeah, beat that. I don't know. It looks like he played a lot in September. I don't know. You're bringing up erroneous statistics here, Fish. Look at the playing time chart after the fact. Now you got me all tilted on my 22nd round pick.
Yeah, you better look it up. I thought he lost playing time, but I could be wrong.
I think that
I
was
don't have any shares.
Ruiz.
So.
I think that was Ruiz. A's. Rooker. He sat 2 games on the 19th and the 18th, 19th. Well, he sat. Oh, all right. Let's see here. Yeah, he was in a bit, but the last like 2 weeks he played every day, or the last week, the last 11 games he played every day. The last 11 games.
All right. He's back in good graces.
But before that, he sat. Before those last 11 games, he sat in 3 of 4, all against righties. So I don't know. Maybe he was banged up or something.
Yeah, who knows? They could be giving somebody else just a look too. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe he was in COVID protocol. Yeah, it looks like there's just like this group of days where he had a bunch of days off. I don't know. All right.
So I guess I'll wait on my catcher since Boner's got 2 catchers.
Oh boy.
Zito's getting awfully lippy in the chat.
What's he saying? I'm not even looking at it.
What's he saying?
Still a lot of
Fun times, ass fucks. Until next time, cocksuckers.
Yeah, what's he saying? Fun times, ass fucks. Yeah, go. Yeah, like he's just happy he didn't pick Ohtani as a pitcher this time. Fucking Zito.
Man.
All right, I'll take this fucking loser.
Get your catcher, Zach. Get your second catcher here.
Yeah, I'll get my second catcher, and there's no chance he can take a catcher. Unless he wants to take them as a UT.
Who are you gonna get here? You gotta get Austin Wells.
I am taking Austin Wells.
Yes.
nice.
It's either him or Gary Sanchez. Both, and he's also a Yankee. He was a Yankee, so
Left.
Yeah,
you got to
is
go
it-
with lefty. Yankee Stadium. Be smart.
Brandon Marsh.
Yeah.
is he a lefty? I'm not even sure.
That was the other outfielder I liked, Fish. Brandon Marsh.
Not a big fan.
Yeah, that's right. They say he's gonna play.
Supposed to be getting more at bats against lefties this year.
Yeah, that is true. Which is perfect because that means he's gonna hit for a much lower average.
Amazing. That's what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Austin Wells, I guess. Who else is there for these catchers? Denard, Gomes. Oh,
Yeah, it's ugly.
it's good, but
No, Brandon Marsh is not a pick there. I agree.
Gomes could be done from Chicago. I'll just take fucking Austin Wells.
What do you mean done? They picked up his option.
Did they?
Yeah.
No. Well. Oh well. Austin Wells. Make Jason happy.
Well.
Yeah.
Got to keep Jason happy.
You
Get the
sniped-
first fine of the season.
You sniped Boner on Stevenson, Zach. So that's why he had to
I
go.
figured I
San-
might have because he took Gregory Santos, which is
no, he said he put in the chat that you sniped him
Yeah.
on Stevenson.
Yeah.
good. Fuck Boner.
Yep. You
Yeah.
got.
I figured I might have sniped him.
You don't fuck
considering
Boner. Boner fucks you.
He took a reliever that's like 50 times worse than him.
It's all right. Neither of them are gonna get saved, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. They're both garbage.
Here we go.
Told him he wasn't going to like his Boner sandwiches all draft. It happens.
Brock Boner. What a name. What a name.
Hector Neris. There you go, AG.
Yep. We're just trying to bring it on home now. You know, the overall champ here. I'm glad
John, what do you need, so? Pitcher?
Okay, pitcher. Yeah.
I wonder who you're going to take here.
There's like
I know who
3
Dom's going to take.
I know he's taking.
There's 3 options. I'll let you each guess. I won't pick once my pick's up. I'll like milk it a little bit.
I might take
Okay.
the guy that I think you want.
Well, I got 3
I gotta-
guys,
I
so
gotta-
and I haven't fully decided
Okay.
who I want yet.
It's a big pick for you. Both of
This is
you.
massive here.
I mean, if
I
you
take the whole. I
pick
take the
this
whole minute.
pickup, you ruin your whole draft.
What do you need here? A pitcher?
All right, I'm on the clock. I think Dom's going to take Jameson Tyon. I'm thinking about taking him, but I think I'm going to shoot for a little bit of upside here. Let's get nuts.
I thought he was going to take a St. Louis Cardinals pitcher.
Yeah, I have him in my queue too. I know. Yeah, I agree. But I still think he's going Tyon.
I'm between two of them. I'm between the two of them.
What, Tyon and Matz?
Tyon and Mats. Yeah.
Go to Hudson.
Hey, get Mats. Get that 1.35 career whip on that roster. He just love to see it.
Yep. You're going to love it. And if you
Let's
don't
make
like
Gladiator
it, you
Draft
can always put him on the bench.
You can always put him on the bench.
Fangraphs can't refresh soon quick enough. Fuck me.
We're down to 12 seconds. No hurry, though. Take your time.
Yeah.
Know your minutes.
He did it in.
There you go, Dom. There you go. All right. I'm the winner. Let's go.
Well, it's a hell of a draft here, boys.
What does everybody else need? Here we go. Smada needs a pitcher still.
Paul needs any
He's in the
utility.
Bucks.
Yeah.
What's that?
Utility.
Samada's got the blueprint now. You know, so if Samada doesn't take this guy, I'm actually kind of surprised that there's a pitcher that hasn't gotten drafted.
He needs a pitcher.
Actually,
Smada needs
there's
a pitcher.
two.
That's it, right?
Yeah. I'm kind of
Is it-
surprised
Yeah,
that
David
TB? Are
Robertson.
you talking about TB?
no, well, he was the second guy, but there was one guy that originally that I was surprised that didn't get taken.
Is he a sex pig?
David Robertson, Stroman.
Yeah.
He's kind of a boring
Yeah.
player. MS.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
No,
Logan
Stevenson.
Allen.
trying to get the information. He's milking the clock. He wants to hear us say the name.
Mean Dean Kramer.
No, I was surprised Nestor Cortez didn't get drafted.
No, he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, I mean I didn't want him,
Yeah.
but I'm just surprised he didn't get
He's dead.
drafted.
Didn't he get-
Severino,
what's Nestor's deal?
Lot
Isn't he
of-
hurt?
a lot of
Trevor
Yankee,
Rogers. A lot of
Lot of-
good pitchers got drafted. Didn't
lot,
get
a lot
drafted.
of Yankee
Yeah.
stink. People didn't want.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys
They
had
screwed everybody
me
off.
fucking pegged. Mats and Tyone was who I was between on that last pick. No, DeGrom didn't go either.
Well, we got one more pick left. Maybe Thurman will.
No,
No.
Jason
Make
has
him
nine.
Mr. Avillo.
Pitchers are,
A lot of
pitchers are all
mistakes.
done.
Oh, he's out of pitchers. Okay.
Yeah, pitchers are done.
Yeah.
We all made a lot of
Ahmed,
mistakes.
Ahmed Rosario. He's going to take Ahmed Rosario
Yeah.
if he has room
Fine.
for him.
Needs
No,
a
he needs an
corner.
outfield. No, he needs
Needs
an
a
outfielder,
corner.
right?
No, needs a corner.
Really?
Yeah. Torkelson
Brennan
and
Donovan.
Machado.
Brennan Donovan. Yep. Yeah.
Brennan Donovan. There we go. There we
Nice
go.
cut.
There we go.
Oh, nice
Okay.
pick.
That wraps it up.
It's a hell of a draft.
Good draft, everybody.
You should show
Let's,
the roster view.
What do you want me to do here now?
You
Roster
show the
grid?
Roster
roster view.
Then it's going to show everybody's names, Dom.
Oh, all right. Don't do that then.
Yeah,
Can't do
Dom.
that.
You're gonna dox everybody. You want us to put addresses too?
Yeah, we got to make people work for these names, and they got to make sure they listen.
Trying to
They
get
can't just see
people
the
fired.
board, take a screenshot, and be done with it.
The only person that
All
needs
right.
to be
Any
doxxed
final
is the one
thoughts?
Do what?
So the only person that needs to be doxxed is the one that took. I don't
You
even
know
want to
who.
say it. Yeah.
No, I think Boner needs to be doxxed. Like that name needs to be
He
on.
who shall not be. Boner does need to be doxxed. I want to meet him. I want to party with him.
I think his team's name is Boner Jams.
Well, tell them to come on the call, AG. We can end the stream now, and we'll get people to come on the call, whoever wants to, and we'll go from there.
Get him on. He was chirping. We were chirping each other last year about a Gladiator,
Let's
where I
get
took
in the
Bauer
chat.
like
Get,
11.
get in the draft chat quick and say it.
Get him in
Get
there.
him on. Okay, let's wrap up the
Boner.
stream. Anything
Uh,
else?
Wait, Boner said
Final
roast my
thoughts.
team. He said roast my team. Boner said roast my team.
All right.
Well, let's start with
roast
his
Boner's
name.
team.
Okay, let's look
Yes.
at Boner's
Name
team.
shame.
Let's
You have
start.
to
Let's start
name shame.
above the catcher and start roasting it. Let's start above the catcher. Let's start roasting
Above the catcher. So what? The first 8 picks?
his name.
Is that what you're talking about?
No, his
Yeah,
name.
Zach's looking at the
Oh,
roster.
on the roster grid you're talking. You're looking at the
I'm
roster.
looking at the
grid.
roster grid.
Okay. All right.
Ah,
Well, I don't like the Tanner Scott pick. I can tell you that.
Yeah, round 6. That's tough. You better hope he closes.
yeah.
It's pretty surprising to me. I mean, I don't think he's going to close, but if he does, okay, all right, maybe. But would you rather take Evan Phillips over Tanner Scott? I would.
Yeah.
I think the team's
I
pretty
take
good.
Helsley. I take Helsley.
I think he
over
actually
Tanner
did a good job this year. I don't. The only pick I don't like is a Kepler pick. I think there's a lot of better outfielders after Kepler.
You know the funny
Yeah, I
part
would
is
take Leody Taveras for sure over him.
I would take Kalanick over him.
Kepler, isn't he on the trade?
Ryan, Fam.
Fam for
Did Fam
sure.
get picked? Yeah, he got picked. Yeah. Smart, I got it. Yeah.
I like the
I mean-
Jeffers pick. I was actually thinking about taking Jeffers, so as my second catcher. So I like that.
Jeffers is solid, especially at that
Yeah,
point.
he had a good year. He hit for an average this past season.
No,
I like that he got Ozuna and Chapman. Like, he just needed Bauer to get the.
I don't
Yeah,
know why
Bad
he
Boys.
dropped the ball on
Bad
that.
Boys.
He could have had the triumvirate.
And Urias.
Yeah, he could have had the Champions pack.
Yes. Wielding
Let's call
pistols.
that.
Zach
Let's call that the
Zach
Champions
definitely-
pack.
Zach definitely has a newfound respect now for Boner. After
delivering
taking Ozuna.
beatings.
Yeah, and Chapman. Absolutely.
That was a Boner move by him to miss out on Bauer.
I
Sorry,
know it's
Boner.
late, but
I know
Edward
you've heard all
Cabrera.
these.
I'm not a huge fan of Edward Cabrera because he's going to absolutely destroy your whip.
Yeah, he's a guy that in this contest is just one of the guys that might be
Yeah.
unrosterable.
Yes,
just
he's
for what he
the
can do.
grenade you can't get rid of.
Yeah.
What do you think about
Well-
Lodolo? He could be like the same type of thing, except I spent more money on him or spent more resources on him.
Yeah, I mean he could be. I worry about all those Cincinnati pitchers. To be honest with you, Green, Lodolo.
Yeah, you were on that train last year too, Dom, and we're
Yeah.
correct.
Well, Lodolo was injury. I mean, both of them were all.
Yeah, but he was
injury.
bad. Lodola was
Yeah.
terrible before he got hurt. That
Yeah.
actually helped teams that he got hurt.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you gotta
Alright.
be very cognizant of your whip in these.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, good stats all the way up till injury, fine. Bad stats, injured or not, killer. You know, obviously, you'd almost rather a bad stats guy get hurt.
Smata says Boner is the second best team in his projection, so I'm guessing Smata's team is the best team in his
Yes,
projection.
Smart's team's number one. Boner's number two.
Pros?
Oh, it should be if there's projections.
Yeah,
Smata, come on the call. I see you DM. Come on the call.
That's the key. Is if
Yeah, come on.
if your team isn't first in at using your
be right
projections,
back.
then you really messed up your own draft.
Yeah. Yeah.
What
Alrighty.
if your projections are like back of the napkin calculations? You just say like Devers is like 32
Yeah,
home
but
runs.
still, you should be drafting the best player on from your projection like every time your pick comes around. So like by proxy, your team should be the best, right?
Actually, with Acuna this year, might be like team one might just win no matter what. Like, you know what I mean? Like Acuna could be that much of an impact that using your own projections, you can still lose if you don't get the first pick.
I guess, but like,
Yeah.
like you,
I
I'm
know
not
it's,
saying,
it's an exaggerated comment.
yeah, I'm not saying like, yeah,
I'm just playing devil's advocate, but
yeah,
no, you're
yeah. I doubt that that team specifically can be that efficient using like your projections that they could build a team that would still beat yours. Like you're gonna always have like guys that you value more than other teams, and your projections will always undervalue players that other people like more.
Yeah.
But I'm very worried about how young my team is. I think there's a lot of playing time risk.
Well, let's
we
wrap up the
balanced it out with
stream
Zion
part.
at the end.
Let's wrap up the stream part. Say goodbye to everybody. We'll stay on. Anybody has any questions? DM Zach. He's got all the answers.
DM Rick Pouncil.
Yeah. Rick definitely has all the answers too. All right. Thanks everybody for listening. Peace.